We know you're uncertain about psychics. Is this fortune teller you found on a forum legit?
Your one true love is...
me!
That's why California Psychics reject 98% of the psychics who apply to work with us. We guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. New customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. So experience the joy of certainty at CaliforniaPsychics.com. Experience the joy of certainty. California Psychics.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
And now, here's the question.
Hola, bitches. Good day to you and yours. As our very own Miles Montgomery just told you, today is our end of the year spectacular. Why are we calling it spectacular? Because that's what we call it. It's not a spectacular. It is a spectacular, a word we made up because there's no guarantees that it'll actually be spectacular. So look, 2025 for us, as far as the show goes, is now going to be the year that was. But here's the truth of it. We entered 2025 going, holy crap, man. We've been on the air for 20 years, 2 decades. And we had a very good time celebrating among ourselves and with you. Thank you very much for that. But now, on our final episode of the year, we're done with that part. It has nothing to do with us having been here for 2 decades. This is about what went right, or more likely went wrong, during that year. Because just because we're celebrating 20 years of being on the air doesn't mean that things always went well. And our very own Mike Hawk, he has spent the year combing through the archives to find those moments that are worth revisiting, sometimes not worth revisiting, and that's what almost makes them worth revisiting in its own odd way. So to be honest with you, indeed, we don't know what Mike plans on playing today. It's going to be as much news to us as it is to you. I know there's some archive stuff, as you say, from the vaults.
Of course.
Some of those I can expect, but overwhelmingly, what happened this year, we don't know. We don't remember. But Mike's going to bring it all crashing home. How do you think we're looking, Mike, on what we have for this year?
You know what? I was telling Ted earlier this afternoon that we had a very, very good year as far as archive-worthy material goes. You know, there's a handful of years where it's, we had a lot of calls. There's a few years where it's like we had a whole lot of just little bits and little segments here with the show that really did well. This year was very well-rounded. We had a lot of very nice, memorable calls. We had a lot of nice, memorable stories and tangents and wildness that happened on this show. This is going to be a very well-rounded, I have faith in this end-of-the-year spectacular this year.
That tells me that's going to be a freaking disaster.
Yes,
because that's
is.
Typically what these end-of-year spectaculars are. But hey, man, relive it with us. Hopefully you get to laugh or cringe, which is typically what we do, saying, man, I cannot believe I said those words, et cetera, like Ted yesterday, but we'll leave that alone. Dude, that was bad. That was bad, man. It was bad. That was bad. Maybe we'll play that one for next year. Yeah. But listen, kick back, relax. It is the end of the year. 2025 Men's Room Spectacular.
To be a part of the big show, call 206-803-ROCK. Like the Men's Room on Facebook, follow us on X and Instagram at Men's Room Live. Send your emails to the Men's Room at KISW.com, and now watch the show live on YouTube at KISW Rock.
And keep in mind, all the nonsense you're about to hear, for better or for worse, brought to you by our friends at Advanced Hair Restoration.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance, too, with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Come to DSW for the shoes, stay for the fun. Because, let's be honest, if shoe shopping isn't fun, are you even doing it right? So go ahead, try something new. Try something different. Good different. Try something that feels like you. You know, the real you. And then definitely brag about it later. Because at DSW, you've got unlimited freedom to play. Find the shoes that get you at prices that get your budget at DSW stores or at DSW.com. Let us surprise you.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
Your cold is coming! Your cold is coming! The cold season is upon us!
Oh no, I can't afford to get sick now.
When it's cold season and you feel the first sign of one coming, shorten it with Zicam, the #1 cold shortening brand.
Thanks, Revere.
We really need to keep Zicam on hand.
Shorten your cold with Zicam.
Shorten your cold at the first sign with cold shortening products from Zicam, the #1 cold shortening brand. Available in stores or see where to buy at Zicam.com.
Americans have a big healthcare problem. Over 100 million citizens carry medical debt while paying for overpriced and complicated health insurance. As Christians, we don't have to pay for a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is an alternative to health insurance at half the cost. Plus, you can enroll at any time. Stand up to health insurance with a biblical solution. Join CHM today by visiting chministries.org/solution. That's chministries.org/solution.
Archery rolls on. You're listening to the Men's Room with Miles and Thrill. 99.9 KISW.
Oh, Michelle's and away we go. Welcome to the 20th anniversary season, episode number 4,447. What a large and in charge program we have for you in the air. End of year spectacular. We have made it. The last show of the season. And what a great year we have had, man.
Sure, man. We got to celebrate our 20th.
That's right.
That's pretty cool.
Big thanks right off the bat to our partners at Black Raven Brewing. They came out with our 20th anniversary lager. They've got our Ola Days Porter on tap now, various locations. Of course, the Men's Room IPA. Man, you can find that stuff almost everywhere.
It's out there.
So it's been a good year as far as beer goes. Great year with the sausage from Uli's famous sausage and our Men's Room roasted red salsa from San Juan Salsa Company. And plus, with that, we're helping out our friends at the Fisher Houses in the area. So, I mean, all said and done, man, we feel like we've done a little bit of good.
It's good stuff, man.
Again, it's the holidays, too. Just dip irresponsibly.
That's right.
Oh, irresponsibly now. I like it.
Go crazy, man.
All right.
Get that sauce all over you.
Many stops on the Men's Room World Tour this year. First ever unwrapped holiday concert.
That was pretty cool, dude.
That was
a pretty cool event.
Yeah, that was a great time. So
good
I'll
setup
thank
by
you so
Tony.
much. Yeah, man. If you've come out to see us, if we've had a chance to party with you, drink a beer, man, we appreciate you. Just know that we would not be here if it wasn't for you. So understand that. So as we do on our end of year spectacular, Mike, we've got some old stuff from back in the day, the legendary cuts, if you will, the free birds of our radio show.
The vault picks.
They've already been requested several times.
Yes.
Every loss of the year from Ted versus the FCC. It was a big year in losses. Mike, what did you say, 9 minutes?
9 minutes worth of fails. So I'll probably say it again here before we get out of here. But Ted, your official record against the FCC for 2025, you did have two. We called them ties. I called them win-ishes.
Okay, win-ish.
18 losses and 14 wins.
Right.
I mean, the good news is when I'm down, the Hawks are up. So
okay, fair enough.
I'm trying to have a wild card spot.
I'm trying to shine a turd.
Yeah.
Also,
yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Also, for the first time since we've been doing radio, we now have a YouTube channel, KISW Rock. Want to thank Tim, who has been our video.
Tim.
He's doing a kick-ass job in there, man, of making the YouTube channel better than we are as far as what we can bring to the table.
It's better than what I thought it would be, but in spite of the YouTubers have nothing but suggestions for Tim.
Oh, yeah?
He does see them all.
Right.
Like, hey, man, you should. How about? Yeah, he sees them all, man. He knows.
It's been an incredibly
the kids
cool
just
year.
call it the chat.
Yeah, the chat, whatever.
The chat.
But if you haven't followed us, do us a favor. If you're on YouTube, it's KISW Rock. Please subscribe to our channel if you can.
Yes.
Smash the like burger, as we like to call it, the thumbs up there. Give us a little love. But appreciate everyone that's also tuned in on YouTube as well. All right, Mike, let's get this thing underway. Where are we starting on our end-of-year spectacular?
So as we said, we are going through a handful of different categories. This was a very well-rounded end-of-the-year spectacular that I've got planned for you. We have just a wonderful mashup of people that are up for Caller of the Year.
Sure.
Things that are up for Segment of the Year. And another thing that I've tried to do for this year is I wanted to incorporate more of your guys' stories. You guys have phenomenal stories that have brought everybody in. It brings everybody together. And they are wild. They are crazy. They are all over the place. So I also want to award the Men's Room Story of the Year as well. So we're going to start in that realm with the honorable mention for Best Men's Room Story. It happened here just a couple months ago. Not terribly long ago at all. We had a caller that was talking, I believe you worked for a pug rescue, if I'm not mistaken. And Miles, you had a little bit of a story concerning a pug that you knew that kind of needed rescuing. So this is the honorable mention for Best Men's Room Story.
Let's go back in time.
Hello, Ken. Welcome to the Men's Room.
Hola, naked gentlemen.
Hola.
Positive Friday.
It is a positive Friday.
And on that note, so shameless plug, I am very grateful to work with an amazing rescue organization. It's called Evergreen Pug Rescue.
You're supposed to say it rhymes with Severgreen Nug Rescue. But fine, you blew it.
Smart enough. They have an adoption event up in Marysville. But anyway,
wait, do you guys only deal with pugs though?
Pugs and pug mixes.
Is that because they're problematic dogs? I mean, is it specific to that breed for a reason?
It's just what people's passion is.
All right, okay, fair enough. Well, that's all you need.
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing. It's just pugs.
Well, that's what I'm saying, pugs only.
Yeah. I know, I'm looking at the website. Like, I get it, but it's like just pugs.
Yeah. That dog's not allowed here, man. Just pugs.
Yeah. So anyway, it's run by amazing people. So they put out an all call. It's like, hey, someone needs a prescription picked up in Puyallup. I live in Tacoma, and taken to the person's house in Gig Harbor. I'm like, I got this. So I started at 11 o'clock this morning. I'm still on the road. I won't get to Gig Harbor until about 4:15.
Jesus Christ, man!
Oh,
because one of the prescriptions is has codeine in it. So you have to have a paper prescription with a signature. The vet that saw that dog previously is not working in Puyallup today. They're up in Bellevue. So I've gone Tacoma, Puyallup, Bellevue, and now hopefully Gig Harbor.
Now, did you know that you're going to have to go on this trek before you volunteered?
I was thinking it's just going to be Puyallup and then Gig Harbor.
Yeah.
But I have the day off today.
You did?
I get to listen to an amazing radio show.
Oh, yeah. Man, I got a terrible.
Did you
tune back to us when you're done with that one.
Did you also pick up the Jolly Ranchers and the Sprite?
I did not. Dang it.
This is just going to have to do the codeine regular.
Right. See, okay.
So wait, but
for the little pup.
But the prescription is for the dog.
Yes.
But because it has codeine, you still have to get the signature, because their fear, of course, is that you're going to pop the dog pills to get high.
Exactly.
All right. So how much longer do you think? You said about 4:15 is when you'll get to Gig Harbor.
Yep.
And do you know the person that you're doing it for, or is it just a customer of the Evergreen Pug Rescue?
So I met them. I might have met them at our last event that we had. I don't recognize them by name. I'm more of a face person. So
what kind of events does the Evergreen Pug? I mean, do you have like mixers? Are we going on hikes with pugs? Yeah. Like I'm just imagining all these pugs playing poker or something.
Yeah. So in October we had a Monster Mash Pug Bash. So it was held at a brewery in Tacoma.
All right.
And then a couple of weekends ago we were up in Arlington at the Stillaguamish.
I was gonna. Oh no!
What?
No, that's what. Oh man, I got a terrible story about a pug.
Oh no.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna say his name. Yeah, I know, but this is the honest to God truth. I have a buddy of mine. He's on his third pug rescue. Okay. So he's got two right now. Now the first one. Speaking of the Stillaguamish River. Okay, so he gets this pug, and one of the first. I told you the story today.
No, I just know this is going to be bad.
Nothing about this is going to be
All I
good.
know is
awful.
a river and
It's
a pond.
awful. Now, he waited for this. He waited to get this dog for months, okay? This is terrible, all right? So I don't know if
The dog's named Sunshine.
No, Sunshine lived. This dog didn't. Or maybe he swam to freedom. I don't know. So he's walking this dog.
Or maybe it
on
swam to
He's
freedom.
walking this dog in a trail on the Stillaguamish River, all right? The dog is curious about the river. He goes down there. I think the dog did not want to leave the riverbank.
Yeah.
So he was kind of tugging on the chain or on the leash a little bit just to get him up the hill and get him off the water because it was the rapids are pretty fast. So when he pulls, the collar comes off.
No.
With the leash, and the pug goes sliding into the river, and that was the last he saw of him. He ran down he ran down the river trying to find the dog.
This is your pug story.
He was tore up. Yes, he was tore up.
I bet he was.
Well, he only knew the dog for like a week. He only knew the dog for like a week, and I'm like, "How did this happen?" He's like, "I don't want to talk about it." And then he finally broke down and told me. He did get 2 more pugs.
Good.
I'm hoping that this pug found a. It was cold. I'm hoping that
You're trying
found
to
a
tell
beach.
us it may have swam itself to
I
safety.
think it found freedom somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Maybe climb back out of that river.
Is he still on there?
Yeah, man.
Yes, I am.
So I'm looking at your website, the Evergreen Pug Rescue. So you said pugs?
I swear to
and
God.
pug-related dogs?
Yeah.
So they got one up here.
Pug mixes, basically.
Pug mixes. But Bandit here, it just says pug, and Dad is the milkman.
Oh, what does that mean?
Well, I don't know.
Hey, we don't judge the moms. Come on now.
Well, it's hard to tell.
Oh, Bruno, look at that guy.
He's a little bigger. Yeah.
My name is Bandit.
Yeah.
Well, a good
So I guess you guys do adoptions as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
we do. So
Okay, well, you know what, man, that's very admirable. That's great work.
Yeah, Jim.
Just don't take it hiking.
Don't give them to Miles's buddy.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
The whole thing slipped off.
Well, okay, so again,
That makes it
okay.
worse.
Wait, look. The dog is down by the river.
Right.
It is a river bank, so there's kind of a slope. Okay, my buddy's kind of up on the hill more so than down by the water. The dog just wanted to check out the water.
Sure, he did.
Now, when he's trying to get the dog with the leash, he's kind of pulling it to get it back up off the bank because he's too close to the water. And when he pulls the leash, the collar comes off the top of its head because it was too loose, and then and then he starts running down the riverbank. This is horrible.
Wait, did he chase it at all?
Yes, for like a mile. Trying to see if he can
It's
find
terrible,
it.
man.
I know it is terrible. We should not be laughing at this.
We should not.
But I still like.
They already have breathing issues, man.
I know that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I started
I
laughing.
don't know if they're the best swimmers either.
Because we're talking about
Probably
pugs.
not. No.
Just a freaking potato in the river, man.
Oh my God. It's really happened. I swear to God.
Oh my God.
We're not downing you. It's just bad.
I'm having a really hard.
He chased
I'm really having a hard time not saying
This
his
is
name.
like Milo and Otis, except for Otis didn't make it.
Did he say like whether or not he can still see the dog when he's chasing it down the river? Or
You know what? I didn't want to continue the story because it was just like
to get more upset.
Look, man. It's not that it's not. He only had the dog for a week.
I know.
So I mean, like when he's telling the story, I'm just like because he used to bring he brings the dogs into the bar, right?
Did he have a
asked,
birthday?
didn't you?
Did he have a birthday recently?
No.
All right,
Okay,
not
so not
guy.
that guy.
Okay.
No. This was this is another guy I know. But he ended up getting 2 more, and they're very nice pugs that he has now. This has been years ago.
Goes nowhere
This
near
has,
the
been,
river.
this has been years ago that this happened. But I mean, like,
He doesn't even let him look at water.
It was one of those things where I needed to tell someone immediately who knew him about this because it could only happen to him. Right. Like, he's the guy. It's like, it's awful. It's absolutely awful. I just cannot. I could just see him run. I could just see him running down the riverbank.
Bandit, no.
with an empty leash and chain.
That's
And a
terrible.
backpack on. I know it is, man. I'm sorry. That's the story. I mean, that's just what happened.
Oh man, that
Poor dog.
sucks.
Poor dog. Probably back. Probably just run as fast as he can for miles.
Oh my God.
I know.
man.
I know we should not be laughing.
Jesus Christ. That is.
It's been years ago. I'm sure maybe the dog swam to freedom. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
yep.
absolutely right.
Yeah, that's what happened.
He's eating nothing but free dog treats and raw hide bones, man.
Right across that Rainbow Bridge.
Yeah.
Was he up in like Darrington or
He
Arlington?
was in, what is it, the Swamish River.
Oh, so not, well, the Stillaquamish. I know it. I've had a lot of great times in the Stilly up in Darrington.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't drown.
Well, apparently the current was whipping that day, too. So that's one of the reasons you wanted to get the dog off the side of the river, because the current was coming up. It was either in the fall or the spring.
So, yeah. Oh, man.
The river was too fast.
Call it with your pug stories. That poor guy called from a pug rescue.
Right.
And Miles was like, oh.
I got a pug story. Well, as soon as he said the river, he said the river. So I'm like, that's the river where the dog went in.
Tell you a pug that needed rescue up there on the river.
Oh, my God. He's like, we're looking at the bald eagles, blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know.
That bald eagle was looking at that pug
I was
in the
gonna say,
water,
it feels
too.
like your buddy was just tempting this pug with danger.
Well, the bug wanted to go down to the river.
Right, but if I would not, if I
My
had
kids want to put a fork in an electric socket, man, but just
you know when your dog is got its eyes on something and you try to pull
Right,
it,
right.
he doesn't want to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, look, it was just the angle of it. When he pulled the leash,
That'll teach him.
The color popped off the top of his head and he's gone.
And slipped.
He's gone. Because he's doing the tug of war thing too.
Right.
He's trying not to go up that hill. And as soon as
Right, it's like letting go of
as
a
soon
rope.
as the tension's gone.
Right. Thump.
This is not funny.
I know it's not. It's just what happened. I mean, I'm not telling you to laugh about this. Ted's not laughing.
Oh, man. Ted laughed before you told the story because somehow he already knew.
I knew. Just your reaction when he said Stillaquamish.
Oh,
River.
man.
Right, I spent summers of that Stilly. I never heard Miles say anything about the Stilly. But then with pugs, I just started laughing. Like, they can't breathe already, so it ain't going to end well.
No.
You were right.
Who tried to do some good and didn't work out? 206-803-ROCK. Poor little guy.
I got me in trouble from the start. I got a story about a pug in a river.
Probably still swimming.
He's still out there, Miles.
He's still alive.
He's still fine.
I should not have told that story.
Legend has it he lives at the beach now. So that's where the river
I hope
ends.
so.
Oh, yeah, he survived.
I would like to think that dog made it.
Yeah, he's out in Ocean Shores.
We would all like to think that, but he didn't.
There's a lot of things I'd like to think.
There's no freaking way a pug of all the animals.
Man,
I like to think I'm 6'2".
Yeah, no.
Just bought him a brand new sweater, apparently.
Probably weighed him down.
He was in that. Yeah. It's cold. All right, where are we headed to now on our end-of-year spectacular?
We're going to crack open the vault here, Miles. We're going to go all the way back to the year of 2013 for another Caller of the Year submission at this point. Look, we've all had our own alone time, as it were, and we've all had that alone time interrupted, okay? We've all had somebody burst in the door. We've had a phone call, a text message, but sometimes you get news that really just kind of kills the mood.
Let's go back in time. Time.
Hello, Susie. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, this is
Hola.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
This is very personal, but it's funny because it's been a while. I was masturbating one day.
Yes, one day.
So long ago.
Day, my sister called me and said, when I looked over at the caller ID, I'm like, should I answer it? Should I not answer it? So I went ahead and answered it. And so I answered it, and she goes, Susie, and I go, yeah. And as soon as she said my name, I'm like, this is bad. She goes, Mom died.
Christ, man. You found out that your mother died while you were masturbating.
The baddest part about it was that it took me like 10 months before I could even think about masturbating again because
You had to start dating someone right away.
So, like, every time you're prepared to masturbate, like you'd break into tears or something like this, I mean...
Well, I dropped my apparatus and I just kind of fell to my knees, and that was it.
Did you? Did it make the funeral go a little better though? I mean, I'd hope that you could at least kind of chuckle a little bit. I mean, in that serious of a situation.
Let me tell you, I've been a firm believer that you've all said it. After a certain amount of time, it's just the most horrible thing is just funny. No, I didn't even think about it. Now I can. It's been 8 years. Now it's funny, but it took a while.
I bet it did.
It took 10 months to masturbate again. I mean, but was it a delicate thing? Did you just kind of, I don't know. I mean, did you finally just reach a breaking point? Like, I got to take care of me or what?
No, when I looked at the phone, the plane was getting ready to land, and I'm like, shouldn't I? And I'm like, whatever.
The plane was coming in
and landing.
Damn, man.
That is
Why did you answer the phone then? Because I would think, like, maybe if the plane had just taken off, that's one thing. But, like, once you say, hey, man, buckle your seatbelts, we're coming in for the landing, I'll call whoever back.
Well, my mom was in the hospital at the time, too, so kind of...
Oh, man.
Did you ever... Did you share this information with anybody at the time?
No, actually, this is the very first time. My daughter's sitting here going, gross, Mom!
Oh, man. Oh, God.
Hey, stuff like that happens, man. We're all...
Yeah. Stuff like that does not happen. It just happens
Wait a minute,
once.
so your kid's sitting there right now?
Say again?
So your kid's sitting there right now hearing this story for the first time?
Yeah, well, she's 23. She's not a kid.
No, but still,
She's
now,
not-
but hang on. Now your daughter can answer this question. The oddest time I ever heard about my grandma time when I found out my mom was masturbating.
And the plane was coming in for a landing.
Your call's a trifecta.
You guys just passed from generation to generation.
Wow.
Goddamn.
I'm holding my granddaughter at the time, too.
Well, then she knows.
Wow, man. Yeah, that's...
Thank you for the call.
That is a strong way to start the show right
It's
there.
unbelievable.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't worry about it. Mom
my.
died. Ah, jeez.
Where is the oddest place that you have found out important news?
He's sitting next to my mother when she called a radio show.
That was a question.
Wow, yeah. That's a good answer.
Yeah. Plane was coming in for a landing. That's the quote of that one. Jesus. More of the end-of-year spectacular coming up next.
The Advocates Injury Attorneys, official sponsor of the Men's Room, advocateslaw.com.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Holiday PSA from DSW. This is your reminder that shoes are a gift, literally. So unwrap something good, like boots that inspire your next big adventure, or cozy slippers that give you an excuse to stay in, or sneakers that feel like pure joy. Because shoes aren't just shoes, they're exactly what you wanted. Let us surprise you so you can surprise them. Find shoes that get you and everyone on your list at prices that get your budget. At DSW stores or DSW.com.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
Your cold is coming! Your cold is coming! The cold season is upon us!
Oh no, I can't afford to get sick now.
When it's cold season and you feel the first sign of one coming, shorten it with Zicam, the #1 cold shortening brand.
Thanks, Revere.
We really need to keep Zicam on hand.
Shorten your cold with Zicam.
Shorten your cold at the first sign with cold shortening products from Zicam, the #1 cold shortening brand. Available in stores or see where to buy at Zicam.com.
Health insurance rates in America are surging, leaving millions without affordable options. But Christians don't need to waste money on a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is an alternative to health insurance at half the cost. With CHM, fellow believers contribute monthly to help pay each other's medical bills while lifting one another up in prayer. It's financial and spiritual support when you need it most. Join CHM today by visiting chministries.org/solution. That's chministries.org/solution.
Always live on the free Odyssey app. Text the guys at 206-803-ROCK from the Pinky's Plumbing Studio. You're in the men's room.
Hey, also big thanks for everyone who hooked us up on Coats for Kids.
Oh, yeah, man, absolutely.
We did not think we were going to get even close to that number yesterday based on where we were and how far we had to go.
Not by 5. We usually do it all the way until 6, right?
Yeah.
Made the push for 5, and everyone's by, I want to say we beat it by $5,000.
And then after that, we got a $10,000 donation. Or $5,000, whatever it was. It's crazy.
It's unreal. Yeah. Last night at halftime, I'm in a crowded bar, and my buddy goes, "How was work today?" And I was like, "We raised thousands of dollars for kids to get coats." And he's like, "What?"
Yeah.
Now,
awesome.
keep in mind, you can still donate. They're going to keep that up through the end of the year. KISW.com and Coats for Kids. Just $25 puts a brand new coat on a kid in need, and it's American made, and it's a great cause. So the more the better.
And it's freaking cold, to be honest with you. But everybody stepped up. That was very cool.
Do me a favor. Somebody donate 3 coats. It got 0 votes on our poll.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah. What, 3?
Yeah. People, 4 coats.
$75 bucks. $75.
1, 2, but somebody donate 3 coats.
That's right.
Nope.
All right.
0.
20 years here on the Rock. It's our 20th anniversary, end of year spectacular. Mike, where are we headed to now?
Well, this is going to be one of our random awards that's handed out throughout the year. As I listened to it, it was a wild story, and it takes us all the way back to February of earlier this year. And look, near-death experiences, they happen to all of us at some point in our life, some of us more often than others. And there are other circumstances that happen where we almost died. However, you kind of have that phrase of, this could have been avoided. And we got a bit of a twofer, one from a caller and one from right here within our very own studio. So this is the This Could Have Been Avoided award from back in February.
Let's go back in time. Time. Even though it didn't take forever, what seemed like it took forever. 206-803-ROCK.
Hello, Marcus. Welcome to the men's room.
Hey, guys.
Hola.
Hola. So, here about 25 years ago, so half my life ago, I had stolen an RV.
How long ago did you say you cut out?
Sorry, what?
How long ago was this? You kind of cut out when you said how long it was.
25 years ago.
25 years, okay. Just trying to make sure you're kind of in the clear.
Yeah. No, this is all in the past. Okay, anyway, 25 years ago, I stole an RV. I had beer in the cooler or in the refrigerator. I was not sober at the time I was driving. But my beer had emptied, so I threw it out the window. Went back to the refrigerator to grab another one. The road curved. I didn't have autopilot, so it did not.
So wait. You're driving the RV down the road that you stole. You run out of beer.
Sir.
You throw the can out the window. First of all, you stole the RV. Now you're littering. Now
You're
you walk
drinking
back
beer.
to the refrigerator while the RV is moving to grab another beer and then to walk back up and grab the wheel again. Am I understanding this correct?
You are understanding this correct. I was not a smart man.
Okay.
I mean, okay. Well, wait a minute.
I like the style.
There's not smart, and then there is, I'm in a moving vehicle, but I'm physically going to walk and go get a beer while it's still driving.
Now, when you got back to the seats, was the RV still in the lane?
I never made it back to the seat.
So you said the road curved, and I'm guessing what, this thing flipped over, crashed?
Oh, yeah, 2.5 times. It probably took about seconds, but it felt like it took an hour and a half with my head bouncing all over the place and my body.
So what is your next move now? Because now there's a wrecked RV that you're drinking in and that you've stolen. Do you have to wait for, or do you climb out of that thing and disappear?
I climbed out of the thing, broke into a church, and then taped my nose back up because it was ripped in half. It still is.
All right. And did you manage to get out of there for the most part without being caught?
I never got caught. But later in my life, I had to own up to it.
Why did you have to own up to it?
Because I became a law-abiding citizen of the state of Washington, Mason County.
But wait, so did they know? Did they know that you had
Not
some
at the
connection?
time.
with this? So why would you fess up if you're busted for something, right? So I don't know. I get busted for drugs. I wouldn't say, hey, also I stole an RV that I crashed a couple of years ago, and then broke into a church and taped my nose. I mean, I would just keep that to myself.
Because some kid at the church saw me in there.
All right.
He came into the bathroom while I was fixing myself up, and I always felt guilty about it.
Well, so how does anybody know? How did this come back around?
It comes back around because that's the way the world works, because it's a small community of Mason County.
All right, so you've been telling people about it.
No. Hell no. Not until recently.
Well, how did they? What was it? Just guilt that made you fess up to all of this?
Yeah. I got clean. Not necessarily sober, but I got clean off everything else.
Okay.
Then it's time to.
So it's part of the process.
Right your wrongs.
Okay. All right, I got you. I can respect that. But again, you stole an RV. I just want to make sure I have all of this right. You stole the RV.
This is great.
And while you're driving your RV, you're drinking a beer. You run out of the beer. You throw the beer can out the window. But you want another beer, so instead of pulling over something, you just keep letting it drive. Walk to the refrigerator. The road curves, as roads are wont to do. The RV then flips over 2.5 times. You get the hell out of there, break into a church, tape your nose up, and go on about your business.
Do you look like Cousin Eddie?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
All right. Okay.
Wow, that's...
that sounds like right out of vacation.
Yeah, it does.
He's just drinking a beer, driving the RV, throws it out, maybe takes the dog and puts it in the driver's seat, walks back, gets a beer, cracks it, takes his time, takes a sip.
I just assumed that someone else was driving when he said I ran out of beer, so I grabbed another one. Then he said the road curved, and I'm like, oh, my God, this dude was at the wheel.
And put the cruise control on.
Good Lord, man. I like that he admits it.
Yeah.
I'd probably keep that one a little closer to the vest. Not because I committed crime, but because everything about that was stupid.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yep. Officials are investigating what caused a crack in a Colorado ski lift that forced the evacuation of over 170 stranded skiers and snowboarders. The gondola lift at Winter Park Resort, which is near Denver, just stopped when it detected the crack in a structural piece of the lift about noon on Saturday. Spokespeople said that the people riding in the gondolas were lowered down by ropes over the course of 5 hours. No injuries were reported during the rescues, which came at the start of the busy holiday season. They entered the cabin of each gondola from above and lowered people one at a time, all their equipment to the ground before using a rope equipped with a seat.
How high up was this?
174 people in multiple gondolas were stuck, again, 5 hours. At least they were in a gondola and not sitting on a chair on a ski lift. But still, when you're sitting in that thing, dangling, hanging,
you're not any more comfortable.
In bad weather, and it takes 5 hours, then you get lowered down after all that.
I'd almost be more comfortable in the seat because I weigh less than a gondola. Because I don't know what the problem is. But echoing that, can't believe I have anything similar to that guy that just called. But as far as a vehicle flipping over, that much I can relate to. We did that thing up at Monroe Motor Speedway, whatever.
Evergreen Motor Speedway.
Evergreen, right. So Ted clips me, whatever. No big deal. The car flips. But from the inside, so the story I hear from the people that witnessed it, it was you smacked into the wall, the car flipped over 7.5 times. Quite proud of that, by the way. And like it was just done. What I remember is, I'm going to hit this wall. That actually happened very quickly. Time did not slow down for that. Like I remember hitting the wall, but when the car went up in the air, I thought it only flipped over 1.5 time, like just to land on the roof. I didn't realize I was like flipping.
Yeah.
You're just looking out the window, and I so clearly remember all the thoughts that went through my head, how crazy I thought the situation was. Part of me just saying, I can't believe this, but you have time to think all of this, in spite of the fact this happens lightning quick. But your perspective, and anyone that's been in a crash that remembers it, you know this. Like, it slows down. You have all these thoughts. And then I remember the car landing upside down, and me thinking, oh, my God, this is going to hurt so bad. Because I'm just picturing, like, my head smashing into the roof. It didn't. Those safety harnesses in those race cars, they are for real. Absolutely wear them. And then I remember watching the windshield explode in toward me. But when I saw the windshield explode, it was kind of like the Matrix slow motion. Like I felt like you could see every individual shard kind of blow by. And then they got real quiet. The car stopped moving, and upside down, I'm just like, yes! My hand, because I'm not hurt. I am not dead. Because seriously, I'm like, am I going to die? How bad is this going to? Am I actually upside down?
Of course, I run over there, and I'm like, Jesus, Dad, what are you doing? He's like, Rubbin's racing. And I'm like,
he maintains that.
That's the movies.
Right.
I mean, I know they do it in NASCAR, but they're professional.
They are professional drivers.
Professional drivers.
Oh, yeah.
He's a whiz.
And you're
he's like, no, Rubbin's racing. I'm like, dude, they threw the yellow flag out on you immediately.
Right. But also your perspective changes,
and a red
right?
flag.
So
Like, get him out of here.
I'm hanging upside down, and, when you're upset, there's just nothing you can do. You're just stamped in this seat. And I hear some guys just kind of yelling, and then I hear all these footsteps and realize, it's the fire department, right? They're EMTs on site kind of thing. And they immediately, they dive down, they're on their belly, and they're all, looking through the windows. Are you okay? I'm like, bro, I can't explain it. I'm fine. I'm on a big adrenaline rush. I admit that. But, I am cool. Everything's good. So they said, look, you got to unbuckle from the seat. Well, keep in mind, the pile of glass is directly under me. And I'm like, guys, that's really going to hurt, man. I'm landing in broken glass. There's nothing else you can do, man. Unbuckle. You drop maybe 6 inches total, and still, I remember the sound just it hurt like a bitch. I think most of my injuries were the glass that fell into me. Then they pulled me out, and the guy said, are you okay? And I said, man, I can't explain it. Maybe I'll feel it tomorrow, but, honest to God, I'm fine. So he said, look, turn around and wave to the crowd to let them know you're okay. There seemed to be some concern. Mm-hmm. So I turned around and waved to the crowd, and I realized I'm not looking at the crowd. They're in a completely different place than where I perceive them to be. You know what I mean? I didn't realize how bad the wreck was. And then when I saw everyone, they're like, dude, we cannot believe you're alive. I'm like, was it that bad? They're like, yes. I'm like, to me, it was just one half flip. Plenty of time to think about a whole lot of things.
They didn't have it on video or anything like that to review?
They did for a while, but they had it there, and we never got the video from Evergreen to actually post on our social media.
It should also be noted that that night they had a rollover competition where you hit one ramp with one tire.
Sure.
And you try to roll as many times as you can.
Those losers.
The car, right? So the winner had 2 rolls.
He had 3.5.
Or 3.5 rolls.
I had 7.5.
He had 7.5
Boom!
for the actual race.
I didn't get a trophy.
He doubled the person that was trying to do that. All right. End of your spectacular.
Rubbin's racing, Ted.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah. You seriously did not know. You could not bump cars.
Ted actually said during this break, to be fair, so, hey, man, I don't know anything about racing. My entire reference point was the movie, so I went for it. And I'm like, that's stupid, but I understand.
Right. Remember, and then I spun Miles out.
Yes.
And I legit thought I won. And the guy
You were
was
just
like,
a menace out there.
Yeah, the guy's like, no, man, you got disqualified. Like, you can't do that. I was like, huh, all right.
Huh.
He saw the movie.
I'll be damned. All right, Mike, where are we headed now on our end-of-year spectacular?
Oh, mercy. We're not going to go very far back for this one. We're going to go back to November. We had a caller by the name of Michael who called in. It was, I forget what the actual parameters of it were, but he got called in on the job. And sometimes we get called in to do a task on our job that we just, honestly, this couldn't have gone to anybody else.
Is this the who, what, when, where, why, but only what guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only
what
one
caller
guy.
of the year?
So this will be the most relatable call of the year.
Yes.
Go back in time.
John.
Sorry.
What is the most ridiculous situation you've dealt with at work? 206-803-ROCK.
Hello, Michael. Welcome to the men's room.
Hey, what's up?
Hola.
So, yeah, I work for the Department of Veterans Affairs in Seattle, Washington. And I got a call after hours one day, and they go, hey, we need you to come clean up a suicide. I'm like, what?
What?
They go, yeah, you're grounds and transportation. That's your job. And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, get up here as soon as you can. And I'm like, what? And they're like, just get here. So I get up there, and they go, yeah, you need to pressure wash the whole front entrance to the mental health building so that it looks good in the morning when people come in. And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, just do it. So all the VA police are out there, and me and my buddy Misa from Samoa, we hook up the pressure washer to the truck, and we pull up in there with a front full tank, and we get the pressure washing. So it's the middle of the night. We don't have any lights, really, and we do the best we can. So about 4 hours later, I get another phone call. hey, it's not good enough. You need to come up here and do it again. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, you need to come up here and do it again. I'm like, all right, well, so, okay. So we go back up there, and the guy used a shotgun, and it was pretty widespread brain matter.
So it was everywhere.
Did you go, what?
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 I don't know how many times I said that day. And they were like, yeah, so you know, so we were pressure washing, and then we went to these flower beds, and we had these contractors that were doing weeding that day, and I'm looking at these flower beds, and I'm like, hey, there's some brain matter in there. And I told the contractors, like, yeah, you guys can't be pulling weeds in that flower bed right now. So we were there for like, I don't know, 10 hours all day, pressure washing. And then you had people walking back and forth from the parking garage to the front entrance on the main entrance. And we'd have to stop because we didn't want the mist generated, the blood-brain mist generated to get into the air so that people were breathing it and whatnot.
That is fair. What?
Somehow that broke up the severity of the story.
It did. Just you kept saying it.
What?
It's like I wasn't.
You got to clean that up. What? Like tonight. What?
What?
I like he's just trying to stretch it out before he's like, all right, I'll do it.
It's a great employee technique.
What?
What?
Jesus.
I'm going to start doing that now. What?
You guys need to do this or that.
What?
What is the most ridiculous situation you've had to deal with at work? 206-803-ROCK. I only have a dead pug, and now I got that.
I forgot how horrible the story was.
My apologies. There's a lot of death here in the opening hour.
No. All I remember from that dude was the one guy. I forgot entirely how horrible that story was.
Susie's mom died.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
there's brain matter.
The story's terrible, but he's just, what? What?
What's worse, that or the dog?
You can't answer every question. What?
More of our end-of-year spectacular coming up next.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
Your cold is coming! Your cold is coming! The cold season is upon us!
Oh no, I can't afford to get sick now.
When it's cold season and you feel the first sign of one coming, shorten it with Zicam, the #1 cold shortening brand.
Thanks, Revere.
We really need to keep Zicam on hand.
Shorten your cold with Zicam.
Shorten your cold at the first sign with cold shortening products from Zicam, the #1 cold shortening brand. Available in stores or see where to buy at Zicam.com.
This is Arc Raiders, a high-tension multiplayer extraction adventure set on a lethal future Earth. Prepare below, then venture topside into the Rust Belt, where machines known as Arc rule the surface and rival raiders are always listening. Go solo or team up in squads of 3. Scavenge, survive, and extract before everything is lost. Arc Raiders is on sale now. Available for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and PC. Rated T for Teen.
Americans have a big healthcare problem. Over 100 million citizens carry medical debt while paying for overpriced and complicated health insurance. As Christians, we don't have to pay for a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is an alternative to health insurance at half the cost. Plus, you can enroll at any time. Stand up to health insurance with a biblical solution. Join CHM today by visiting chministries.org/solution. That's chministries.org/solution.
If you're still waiting for a sign, here's another one. At California Psychics, we reject 98% of the psychics who apply to work for us. So we only connect you with the best. That's how we can guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. And right now, new customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. Dramatic sound effect incoming. Experience the joy of certainty at CaliforniaPsychics.com.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
99.9 KISW. The shenanigans continue. This is the Men's Room with Miles and Thrill.
Still to come, every loss and miss in Ted versus the FCC for the year.
Oh, yeah.
All 18 of them.
Loss and miss.
Well, yeah, the same thing.
We just call them losses.
And F up.
Right. Yeah.
Screw up.
God, he is bad. The worst.
Terrible.
Tons of money and potential fines there. On the way with every miss on Ted versus the FCC. Mike, where are we going now on our end-of-year spectacular?
All right, it's time to hand out a silver medal here for segment of the year. It was for a previous Men's Room Top 10 that occurred several months ago there for breakup tips, I believe is what it was.
All right.
However, this is one of those segments that it wasn't so much the segment and the material itself that went so well as much as it was just kind of the secondary happening that happened there, the tangent, the grapevine, if you will, that we went down. We found a new way to score movies with this particular top 10.
Let's go back in time.
When's last time you guys went through a breakup?
20-some years ago.
This is going to shock you, but sometimes getting over that breakup is not an easy thing. But I've got tips.
The Men's Room Top 10.
That'll help. Here's one.
The Men's Room Top 10.
10 tips for moving on after a breakup. Look, breakups happen, sure. You're sad, they're sad, we're all sad. But you might question what you contributed to this parting of the souls. Were your toenails too long? Did a stray hangnail get caught one too many times in a delicate spot? Perhaps you had enough of pink eye one too many times after being gassed while spelunking in moist caves. There's only one thing you can do to get over this devastating period in your life. Make sure you're stocked up on whiskey and cigarettes. And I guess this means your side piece can swing by any time they want to now, not just between 10 and 3. Say hi for me.
Jesus.
All right, then. Thank you, VD.
Spelunking in a moist cave.
Yeah. What did we figure out last week?
Gummy cave.
There we go. Thank you. Good work. All righty. So here's some tips for moving on from a breakup. And don't worry, this is
This is for men or women?
I think it's for everybody.
All right. I feel like there's different rules.
They start by saying, let yourself grieve. You've gone through a hard and painful change in life. Throwing strength out the window and letting yourself mourn a loss is a necessary part of moving on.
No.
Give yourself a few days to watch sad movies and order takeout in your pajamas to get all.
Why would you want to watch sad movies if you're already sad?
Well, the same thing why I want to sing angry music when I'm angry. You let it all out.
But I feel like that's different. Like anger, I feel like I'm reaching a conclusion. This, like I said, it's like entrance music.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm going to go into battle of whatever it might be, so you're singing this angry stuff. But like if I'm sad, even look, whether I'm sad or happy, the last thing I want to do is knowingly watch a sad movie.
I think it's maybe if you already like sad movies.
Like my wife would be fine with it.
It helps
Right.
express.
Like let's just say, right. Like I feel like that's more for chicks.
Right.
Like my wife loves to cry.
But
movies.
I've done it. I've gone through a breakup and watched sad things. I still watch Maryland football.
Damn! Wow, you'd be better off watching all the other brothers.
You still watching the M's, Mike? You might be sad.
Damn it.
So it's like everybody's
failing me.
Everybody's got the thing. Damn it! I watched the goddamn United States national team last night. That was a mistake.
It just fits the mood. It helps it. It makes it more dramatic.
Okay. All right.
You know, they don't play the Benny Hill theme at the beginning of Saving Private Ryan.
God, that would just be.
Oh, look, he's finding his arm.
I want you to score movies from now on. Like guys, like this is a really intense scene, so we're gonna lighten it up with yakety sack.
Takes me back.
I mean, I don't know, but if that was playing in a Humvee and they're going out, I would be like, this squad is sick. These guys do not care.
They're gonna F some stuff.
Yeah, like I don't know what team I just joined, but we are using everything we have. You know it's been done.
Oh, God.
I might have to watch that movie now. Just play that over the top. Like, no, baby, I got a way to make this funny.
Oh, dang it. Okay. So here's some advice on how to get over a breakup.
All right, back to that.
Go to therapy. This one needs no explanation. Therapy is an incredibly worthwhile investment. Even if you haven't struggled with your mental health in the past, a therapist can help you process everything that you're feeling and navigate the uncharted waters ahead in a healthy way. It's going to be a hard time, buddy.
Even reasonable people do some dumbass when they're going through a breakup.
Yeah.
Like just like, don't send that text. I know it means well. Don't send her anything else. Like, just let it be for a minute.
Like, I literally had that moment. It's like, guys, something bad's about to roll down, and I don't know how I'm going to take it. Just so you know, this is going on.
Yeah.
They say to make a playlist. This is a rule I adopt for all of life situations. Whatever you're feeling post-breakup, there's a song out there that captures it perfectly. Add them to a playlist and put it in a car during chores to help you process your feelings. And yes, Taylor Swift's discography is a perfect place to start, they say.
Fire up the playlist. That's what I listen to when I'm sad, man.
Oh, man, Steve's going through it.
You can tell. He's blasting out the old.
You okay, buddy? Need a hug. They say do a digital declutter. This is a tough but necessary step. The last thing that you need to when you're trying to move on is a barrage of your ex's Instagram photos in your face every time you scroll.
Okay, but what about the booby shots in the phone?
Yeah, keep those.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to go back to that Rolodex,
It's your
brother.
spite. It's your revenge. Keep it for yourself.
Because you're going to use it.
Damn right.
You're going to want to have kept it at some point.
right.
Like, damn it!
You're going to cry through it.
Yeah. Now that it's 2 years later, I remember what those boobs look like, man. Why did I delete that picture?
Damn it!
I don't think that's that crazy though. Like, right? Like, you could follow him again, but like, yeah, that seems
right.
You should do that.
I don't want to scroll through my photos and see us having a good time together.
Yeah. Or you just don't want to see what they're doing. Because whether it's real or not, it's gonna suck when you see it.
They say to stack your calendar. Let's pair two more classic sayings together to help you move on. Time heals all wounds, and time flies when you're having fun. Pack your calendar with anything and everything. Work meetings. Really, you start with work meetings. Network events, happy hours with friends, workout classes, the works. You're not doing it to keep moving as a distraction. You're investing in yourself and all the good things coming with you post-breakup. That's a lie. You're running from it.
Yes. Wipe the huge smile off your face. Try to look sad so your friends believe you.
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh, this is awesome.
I'm alone.
This is awesome.
This is awesome.
I can look at them on social media and they're not with me.
They say to date yourself. While surrounding yourself with good people is a great way to move on, it's also important to spend some time reevaluating your wants and needs. Enter taking yourself on dates. Go see a comedy show or a new movie alone.
I'm glad I came here alone. You're hilarious.
Try a new restaurant with nothing more than the company of a journal or a good book.
Yeah, don't go to the same restaurant you went to with them. That would be really sad.
Can I get a four-top? You expecting people? No.
Post up at the bar all by yourself.
That's the way to do it.
Hey.
Go to the bar. You probably end up getting laid.
Solo tonight, Ted?
Every night.
Go see a comedy.
Let's solo do it for one movie. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good, man. I'm really getting through this. The grass truly is greener, Ted. Right. And then I'll leave you with this last thing to do when you're going through a breakup. It's going to help you move on.
Masturbate like a rabid monkey.
So close. Get back on the horse. After you fully let yourself grieve, heal, and find yourself again, it's time to get back out there. Whether you opt for dating apps or finally approach your gym crush, take the lessons learned from your previous relationship and use them to set a new standard for your future suitors. You got this.
Again, even reasonable people make poor mistakes. It's been 2 weeks. Don't run in and hit on the girl at the gym.
I'll just say it's the worst advice ever. Do not talk to the girl at the gym.
Right.
Unless you know her personally. Do not make it weird at the gym for anybody.
I've been staring at your ass for the last, but I was in a relationship.
Don't do that.
Now that we're broken up.
And also evaluate the time. This could very well be a rebound. If it is, establish that with yourself and then maybe even establish it with them. If it goes somewhere, cool.
I think that'd be the best news someone could hear. Hey, man. I'm just trying to rebound. You want to do this? Like, yeah.
Right.
No strings attached? Hell yeah.
You want to just knock this out? All right, cool.
I can hang on with them moose knuckles.
Damn. That would be awesome. Just
hey, girl. Do you want to knock this out?
If she said that to me, I'd be like,
check, please.
Like, I was getting flustered even thinking about it.
How much time you need?
Like, oh, yeah.
All right, ladies, you know that's the line that
That's
works
the
on.
line.
That's the line that works on Ted. You want to knock this out?
Coach, why did you tell me I was in the hole? Now I'm on deck.
Oh, my God. Lock and load. I'm telling you, man, Hollywood could benefit if I just sit there for a second and tell them how to score these movies.
Just do like alternative scores. Like, look, do you want to watch Saving Private Ryan, but you want to be in a good mood? We got to figure it out.
Ted would do so much better on those planes.
Yeah, it wouldn't be as weird, you know?
Horror movies, porn, you know.
Oh, can you imagine porn with this, Miles?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, end of year spectacular. Where are we headed next?
Let's open up the vault, go back to 2021. It is a fan favorite. It comes to us another Color of the Year winner. Our buddy Jerry, who's out there on the peninsula. He had himself a little spat with a primate, as it were. Let's go back in time.
What is the one animal you hope to never deal with again? 206-421-ROCK.
Start defecating.
Hello, Jerry. Welcome to the men's room.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Come to DSW for the shoes, stay for the fun. Because, let's be honest, if shoe shopping isn't fun, are you even doing it right? So go ahead, try something new. Try something different. Good different. Try something that feels like you. You know, the real you. And then definitely brag about it later. Because at DSW, you've got unlimited freedom to play. Find the shoes that get you at prices that get your budget at DSW stores or at DSW.com. Let us surprise you.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
Your cold is coming! Your cold is coming! The cold season is upon us!
Oh no, I can't afford to get sick now.
When it's cold season and you feel the first sign of one coming, shorten it with Zicam, the #1 cold shortening brand.
Thanks, Revere.
We really need to keep Zicam on hand.
Shorten your cold with Zicam.
Shorten your cold at the first sign with cold shortening products from Zicam, the #1 cold shortening brand. Available in stores or see where to buy at Zicam.com.
Health insurance rates in America are surging, leaving millions without affordable options. But Christians don't need to waste money on a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is an alternative to health insurance at half the cost. With CHM, fellow believers contribute monthly to help pay each other's medical bills while lifting one another up in prayer. It's financial and spiritual support when you need it most. Join CHM today by visiting chministries.org/solution. That's chministries.org/solution.
Yeah, hola, boys.
Hola. Hey, Jerry, quick question.
Yes.
We checked into your phone a moment ago. You were talking about someone defecating and then throwing it somewhere. Were you in a zoo?
Yes. Yeah, the spider monkey was my neighbor right outside.
Okay, that's good enough. Okay. Boom. Ted bet it was about monkeys. I thought it was about a person. All right.
No. However, it was owned by a naval officer here at the local Beverly Naval Base. He was going through a divorce. His wife was not very happy with him. She took her anger out on his pet, spider monkey. Well, how she would do that was sexually arouse the little monkey, and then she would punish it, if you know what I mean. She had
What? Say what? Oh, come on, no, man. We don't know what you mean.
Well, she would diddle the monkey and then whap the monkey on the diddle.
What? Oh, my God.
Is this the story that he shared with you, Mike?
Do you say this goes on in Bremerton?
This is in Port Orchard.
Oh, Port Orchard. Okay. Fair warning.
Don't do that to Bremerton.
Yeah, right.
Bremerton's like, don't brag our name
Anybody
into
from
this.
Port Orchard want to call in and defend themselves now?
Well, the officer he was always in uniform dress, and the wife was she was wearing cashmere sweaters and stuff. Anyway, the monkey got loose out of this big 2x4 cage, about 6 foot by 5. Lifted the entire cage up and got out one day. He had enough. He ran across our highway there on Bethel Avenue and hopped across 2 moving cars and got over to my very nice and gentle neighbor lady's hanging basket. And she had a high-pitched voice also with a southern drawl, and she started screaming. The monkey started screaming. And then the monkey started defecating and throwing it at her through her kitchen window. She had enough of it. She called our local Port Orchard police, and they didn't believe it.
Did it what?
I mean, you called it. That's the story you told them. I can see them like, yeah, I don't believe it.
Yeah, he said, ma'am, there's no monkeys in Port Orchard, desk sergeant. And so the monkey went into the garage. They had the door open. The monkey started throwing tools out through the window in the garage. She called the police again. They reiterated that there were no monkeys in Port Orchard. And as the glass was breaking, through the garage windows. So she called me, and I was kind of a local wrestler. We just had this hand fight drill where we tried to compete and control each other's hands.
She called you.
You used this training to try to take down the monkey?
Yeah.
Get a hand fight a monkey.
Well, we were getting ready for state tournaments and, try to be very sharp on hand control.
So did you wrestle the monkey?
Yeah. So I figured I was prepared.
All right.
So
How did the training help you?
It's probably saved my life.
Okay. Well, let that be a lesson to everybody.
Well, so how did this go down?
Well, I looked out the back window. I saw the monkey was gone. I go, it's got to be over at Mrs. Roller's, because she called me and said, I need Jerry, I need help. And I saw the monkey over there. It was inside my neighbor's car, her son's car, eating the registration and defecating on the seats. It was a 64 Ford Fairlane, fairly nice one. And her son was getting upset. Her little brother was crying. So anyway, to make a long story short, I suited up in a Marine Corps flak jacket. I put a wool cap over my head and put heavy garden gloves on, taped my wrists, and I went out to get that darn monkey.
You grabbed the monkey?
I saw the monkey across the street. I walked. I never lost eye contact. The monkey knew he was going down.
The monkey knew?
Yeah, the monkey knew. He was sitting on the hood of my neighbor's.
Like outside of a bar. He knew it was going down.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so he's staring at me and kind of doing a little hop. You know how monkeys kind of squat.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, of course you do. So I never lost eye contact. I crossed the road between moving cars. Just our eyes locked. We never batted an eye. I went at it, and my heart started pounding, but I wasn't going to quit. I was committed, and I grabbed that monkey by his forearms. And then he did a reverse on me. He flipped his hands over my wrists, and now he had control of my hands.
Of course he did.
That angered me, but I was quick.
All right.
And I was young, and I reversed it. And we did that for a few minutes, back and forth. He also wanted. He knew about hand control.
Okay.
This monkey.
Yeah, he probably was a wrestler too.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Well, I finally, monkeys don't have real control of their thumbs. I finally got my thumb into his elbow, in the hinge part of it, and then he couldn't reverse on me. So I had him, but then he started coming at me with his feet. His feet were climbing up to my neck, trying to get my neck. So I pushed him down, and then he came at me with his mouth, trying to bite my cheeks off and my lips. He was right in my face. But I was able to pry him off. We did this for about 10 minutes, back and forth. And finally, the cars, other people were calling into the Port Arthur Police Department about this monkey.
Well, I guess you beat that monkey's ass, didn't you?
All right, hang on. So people are calling the cops. You've been fighting them for 10 minutes. What happened?
Well, they were complaining about me attacking a monkey. I was the bad guy. They finally, since it was a human attacking an animal, they sent the police out. This was quite a few years ago. Our local police officer didn't have air conditioning in his police car, but he did show up with his windows down. The monkey saw the uniform and thought it was like Daddy. So we both let go at the same time. The monkey went around me, and then he jumped in through the police officer's window, got in there. The police rolled his window up, got out, shut the monkey into his police car, and the monkey started tearing apart the radio, tore it out, went through his ticket book and was tearing tickets out. I'm at work right now. I was doing the feedback pizza thing, so we got some orders coming in Friday. But anyway, so he goes and asks Mrs. Roller if he could use the car or the phone to call this, the staff or his boss. He gets on the phone. The monkey's it's trapped inside the police car. He calls his sergeant up and says, he goes, the monkey's in my car now, Sarge. And he goes, there is a monkey? So, all right, here comes, about that time, the owner's wife came over, upset, wearing a cashmere sweater. She told the police, let that monkey out. I can control that monkey. Well, that was a wrong idea. That monkey wanted her bad. So as soon as the officer opened the car door, his police car, the monkey jumped on her shoulders and started taking her sweater off. And the monkey had it pulled over her head. She was screaming. Monkey was screaming. Mrs. Roller was screaming. And the officer, he was describing what was going on to the desk sergeant. And soon more police were on their way. And people were pulled over on the side of the road there, looking at the whole spectacle. The cashmere sweater over this lady's head, monkey just screamed. Everybody's screaming. Well, finally, the officer himself came over, and the monkey got off his wife, and just like a little baby, you know, daddy's home, and they hugged, and pretty much that was the end of the story. 15 years later, I was working, managing another restaurant up in Paulsville, and I just got through telling this story to a bunch of, they didn't believe me, my employees. They just said, no, that didn't happen. Well, about 10 minutes later, the employee that heard this whole story got a call from the Paulsville Police Department asking if we had seen a monkey running around the streets. And she just turned white, looked at me. I don't know, made a believer out of her.
Damn. That is.
Well,
I never want to go through a spider monkey attack again.
how big is a spider monkey? How many pounds is a spider monkey?
Well, they're small body. They're all legs, arms, and big white pearly teeth.
How many pounds?
Oh, probably 20.
Okay, it's a pretty decent sized animal then.
How long did this entire ordeal go down between you and the monkey?
Well, our fight was just on the back of that Ford Fairlane's trunk hood.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. How long were you fighting this monkey?
About 10 minutes.
Damn.
I'd say 10 minutes.
You're right, man. They got really long arms and legs.
And strong arms.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's the spider part of the monkey.
They're about 10 times per pound.
But as soon as the monkey saw her dad, the monkey was fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The monkey was never so happy. Monkey was just petting his father.
All right, I gotta ask, how did we know the monkey, like the wife, was doing bad stuff to the monkey?
Well, it was right outside my bedroom window, and I could hear that monkey cooing out there. And I said, "What? I never heard that sound before." And I looked, and
you never heard a cooing monkey before?
Well, it was being pleasurized by the
You
wife.
ever make a monkey coo?
The one with the cashmere sweater.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. All right. All right, Jerry, man. Thank you so much for that.
That is the best story. That is one of the best stories I've ever heard in my life.
Everyone's chiming in. They're like, you got to keep this end of the year spectacular. Yeah. People enjoyed Jerry.
That was something.
Can you? I mean, I would love to just sit on a bar stool next to Jerry. Just like, keep going. I will pay for all the drinks.
I got real close to hanging up toward the beginning of it, right?
Because of the fact of the matter.
I'm just like, come on. And then he just kept going, and I'm listening. I'm like, I cannot believe I'm riveted by this ridiculous goddamn story of him fighting a monkey.
It started very weird and very, very dark. But
it stayed weird, but the darkness left.
Yeah, but I mean, it came to a conclusion. And then the chef's kiss is just, we said, so I'll never fight a spider monkey again.
Most people won't.
I got to be honest with you, man. I forgot how crazy that call was. Yes. I don't know that I've heard a more insane story in 20 years.
The guy owns a pizza shop.
Yeah, like the story just didn't end. Yeah. It kept getting weirder, man.
Jesus. Yeah. And we met him out there. And
great guy.
Yeah, just awesome. Like, I don't
Talk
know
to his daughter.
I don't know that I've ever been more excited to meet one of our callers.
You're the guy that fought the monkey.
I was like, Jerry, you better get up here on this roof and drink a shot with us.
More of our end of year spectacular coming up next.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Holiday PSA from DSW. This is your reminder that shoes are a gift, literally. So unwrap something good, like boots that inspire your next big adventure, or cozy slippers that give you an excuse to stay in, or sneakers that feel like pure joy. Because shoes aren't just shoes, they're exactly what you wanted. Let us surprise you so you can surprise them. Find shoes that get you and everyone on your list at prices that get your budget. At DSW stores or DSW.com.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
Your cold is coming! Your cold is coming! The cold season is upon us!
Oh no, I can't afford to get sick now.
When it's cold season and you feel the first sign of one coming, shorten it with Zycam, the #1 cold shortening brand.
Thanks, Revere.
We really need to keep Zycam on hand.
Shorten your cold with Zycam.
Shorten your cold at the first sign with cold shortening products from Zycam, the #1 cold shortening brand. Available in stores or see where to buy at Zycam.com.
Health insurance rates in America are surging, leaving millions without affordable options. But Christians don't need to waste money on a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is an alternative to health insurance at half the cost. With CHM, fellow believers contribute monthly to help pay each other's medical bills while lifting one another up in prayer. It's financial and spiritual support when you need it most. Join CHM today by visiting chministries.org/solution. That's chministries.org/solution.
We will drink a toast with the shot of the day coming up at 5:08, and every miss on Ted versus the FCC.
Oh, yeah.
Is still on the way.
Also, I know we don't have audio of it, but we got to mention the Pinky's Plumbing hole at the golf tournament.
God, yeah,
that
man.
guy hit a hole-in-one standing on a toilet.
And he was the first guy to stand on the toilet, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was the
One
first
of them,
guy.
yeah.
So, it's not fixed to the ground. It's just a loose toilet we put out there. He's like, hey, man, can I stand on this and take a shot? And we're like, you can, but please be careful. And on that hole, Ted and I were shooting everyone with the Nerf machine guns. We did not shoot him just because his knees were already wiggling, right?
We were
He's trying
already
to
worried
keep
he was
your
going to
balance.
hurt himself.
And he hits this ball. It goes, maybe 3 feet off the ground?
Yeah, he took a driver off a par 3 standing on a toilet. Was playing about 145, 147.
The roar. You could hear the roar around the golf course.
Dude, it was unbelievable.
And people were like, what happened? What happened? The word spread fast.
And that was the only hole-in-one of that tournament, correct?
Oh, yeah.
From a man standing on a toilet.
And the thing is that I had been going around capturing video and pictures of the entire day. I'm in a golf cart, making sure everybody's hydrated, everybody's got sunscreen and everything like that. Everybody's taken care of while I'm also taking video and whatnot. I end up BSing with one of our coworkers. I'm BSing with Sage over there near that hole, just hanging out, just kind of taking a breather. I hear Ted say, Mike, get over here and capture this real quick. Oh, shoot. Okay, my bad. I grab my stuff and I go over it. He's doing it off the toilet. All right, cool. I get the shot, and I get it as it goes over. I fancy myself half a decent cameraman, so I'm like, let's get the crowd reaction of what's going on. All of a sudden, everybody starts getting crazy hyped about it. I'm like, good shot. They get even more hyped, like, how good of a shot was this? They start losing their brains. I'm thinking, no freaking way. By God, that thing went in.
Yeah, hole. It was awesome.
That was crazy.
It's the first time I've ever seen one in person.
Yeah, me too.
We got a nice
From a man standing on a toilet.
No, that was a beautiful sunny day in June.
It was. We really lucked out with that.
We had a great day that day.
Hell yeah, man.
So are we on to, is this the caller of the year?
This is not the caller of the year, Miles, but it is time to crown an award. And if you, it was mentioned earlier today, we did launch a YouTube channel earlier this year.
Yes.
If you've not checked it out yet and you hear my voice, it is youtube.com /at KISW Rock. We now live stream the show from there Monday through Friday. Every day you can actually catch the show live from there. Join in on the awesome comment section that we got going on there. And then you can see the chat. Get in the chat, fam. Get to the chat. But then you also get to see awesome segments. And this is the first time that we really went it really exploded. We usually average a certain amount of viewers at any given time on this. This one went to the next level because we were covering topics of canned foods that nobody eats anymore. And Miles, you went and found one. So Tim, if you could be ready to roll it. This is the segment of the year. I call it Meat and Pork and Brains. Let's go back in time.
Time
to open wide and sample Ted's meat and potatoes. Now, here's your host, head chef of the men's room, the Ted Nugent.
Head chef of the house.
Thank you, folks. Thank you. So I believe it was about 3 weeks ago, I had this list of canned foods that were popular 50 years ago. All right? So keep that in mind. 50 years ago, this people were eating. They didn't have microwaves. They didn't have a lot of other stuff. Food technology hadn't come along that far. So they were all popular 50 years ago.
Yep.
Now, just for the hell of it, some of the... Oh.
Just bringing it straight out here.
Can I get a knife?
Yeah, there's got one over there.
So just keep in mind, we have some of the items, but some of the things that were also on the list were like SpaghettiOs.
Yeah.
Right?
We know what those taste like. I mean, we've had them so many times in life throughout the years. You know what it tastes like. But it's not going to be good, but it's not disgusting. It is what it is.
Right. You had Hunt's pudding snack packs.
Yep.
Those were fantastic.
Right?
Couldn't bring those in, no.
Thank you, Mouse. Be careful. That loaf is heavy.
It's going to roll off.
I cannot believe you've actually had one of these before.
Man, I am feeling... we weren't that poor. Maybe my mom just liked it.
Maybe.
We're going to find out.
Do you remember what it tastes like? Is there any memory
Oh,
that comes?
God.
Jesus, why is it so hard to cut?
That is
To me, it was like you got to put a little bit of country crock on it as well. Oh, yeah. We're just kind of...
give it to the dog?
Eating it dry.
It looks like pumpernickel.
It
doesn't mean it is. I'm just saying it looks like pumpernickel.
And I don't remember ever using... So Miles is cutting up right now canned bread. Canned ribs were also in there. Spam spread. But we're going to start with canned brown bread.
I looked for the canned ribs. Couldn't find them.
This was big in the Northeast. Now, I grew up in Maryland, which is technically the mid-Atlantic, but my grandparents were from the Northeast and stuff. So I think maybe that's part of the reason we had it. And there was only a certain time of year we ate it.
Is it like a holiday thing? Or, do you remember? And you can give me about half as much as you cut there, bro.
I mean, this is kind of a sick joke. I'd call my mom, but I don't think at this point she'd remember why we haven't. I'd have to remind her we ate it.
Canned bread. It smells very yeasty.
Yeah. So, send me a little square over, Miles.
All right.
See if it tastes like I remember it, which is not good.
Have that. It's got a very unique smell.
It's not the worst thing. I mean, it's kind of bland, and I'm very glad about that, man. Right?
Well, the problem is the can was dented. So if we're not here tomorrow, you know why.
That is a good point. That can had a major dent, man. So botulism's coming our way.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell we were eating it for. It had to be for something.
Even the fruit flies are flying away from it.
But also, again, this is the mid-'80s. Like,
no,
my parents just like stuff out of cans.
Sure.
So canned bread, again, just big in the Northeast. It had to be a holiday thing. As I'm with you, I can't imagine why we would just...
Would you make a sandwich with that?
I wouldn't.
No, it was
You
just
could
like
use it
you would
to-
get a piece of it, and it would just have like margarine spread on it, and you would eat it. Now, obviously, that doesn't taste like much at all.
Right.
But I'm sure if you put butter on it, you'd go
It would
like
be better. Look, it's not the worst thing.
No.
It's really
No.
It's very,
It's
very,
not.
very dense, but it's not the worst
Well,
thing.
we're going to judge everything based on what we have to eat coming up here.
And remember, this was 50 years ago that these were popular, right? So you got people, I don't know, coming back from wars. People are broke. Maybe you ate stuff out of cans, so never really gave it a second thought.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, bread was plentiful 50 years ago. Like, you could still just buy a loaf of bread. I don't know why I would buy the canned bread. Because there's nothing specifically different about this other than its density. Slightly weird taste, but again, not the worst.
Maybe if you had like a nuclear bunker, you put this...
That would make sense.
Something like that. Something where like...
The Red Scare. That's why people bought it.
Power goes out.
Well, and I think, too, a lot of the original stuff you had in cans were just easier, faster dinners.
Yep.
Right? Because, I mean, I'm from that era of, like, Hamburger Helper was God. You know what I mean? And, like, you have the fast food generation and all this kind of
God.
stuff. Well, I think also...
You will kneel before the hamburger. Helper.
You also, for me, I feel like my generation was the first generation where oftentimes, like, both parents were out of the house.
Yeah.
So, like, by the time my mom got home, she worked all day. It was like, what are we going to make quickly? All right, number 2 on the list, Mike, we're going to go with the canned mac and cheese. All right. Chef Boyardee had one. Remember, his name, I wanted to say, was Boyardee.
Biordi.
Yeah. But they thought it was too kind of Italian-sounding or whatever.
Well, you don't want it to sound authentic if you're giving people Italian food.
Well, we've done that before, though. Remember there was Olympics in an Italian town city years ago, and they kind of changed the name.
Because we kept mispronouncing it. What was
they
it?
were like, was it Torino? Or
It was Torino, but I guess it's not Torino, but everyone kept saying Torino. So, like, F it, man. Just call it Torino.
Yeah, so I think they were just like, hey, let's just make it a little bit easier for English-speaking people, a.k.a. Americans.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to try the canned mac and cheese, which, to be fair, just looks like mac and cheese. It just happens to be in a can.
Yeah, I think I've got to looking forward to trying
It's cold.
this
It's fine. It's
yeah,
fine.
again, I'm sure it would be better if we heated it up, but we didn't.
It's a loose fine, but
Okay, Mike,
it's
here
fine.
you go.
Would you eat it drunk?
Yeah. Yeah,
All
of
right.
course.
To me, that's the bottom line sometimes, right? You're going to eat it drunk.
Not
Miles,
so
what do you
bad I
think?
wouldn't eat it drunk. I mean, it's a little salty, but it's what I expect.
No. See, I would buy the stuff that you just heat up in the microwave.
Give me a fork.
Need a fork?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that guy.
Yeah, I don't mind, Mike. We could share.
We share, bud.
Yeah.
I'm sure whatever's in this will kill anything, diseases you could have passed along.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. That tastes like bad cold mac and cheese.
That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
It tastes like Chef Boyardee.
Okay.
Again, excuse me. Now I remember why you're not supposed to eat while you're on the air. Again, though.
Oh, no.
When I say we used to eat cans of Chef Boyardee just out of the can,
It was the
we were
ravioli.
19 and drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah, boy.
Now, those tamales, those are coming out looking fresh.
I don't know if that's the right word for that.
Now, they also have their own little wrap.
Boy, they are super
Well,
rich.
that's how a tamale's made, Miles.
I know that. But it's not like a corn wrapper.
There you go.
It's a piece of plastic.
Well,
really?
by the way, shout out to the Hormel company. They're Hormel tamales.
Okay. So I got to take the plastic wrapper off first.
I already took it
I'm
off.
not eating that whole thing.
I already took it off.
You say that now, you might bite into it and be like,
People are
I
saying, everyone, all the comments are like, dude, you want the middle piece.
Well, remember, a lot of these canned foods, too, when you take them camping and stuff,
Oh, God.
much easier to heat up over a fire or this or that. I know for Burning Man people, you could take Chef Boyardee's stuff and just leave it outside. If you
No.
Throw, you look miserable trying that little tamale.
Because it's in my mouth, Dad.
I mean, the meat inside of it is not
Is it meat?
ish.
Yeah.
Like, I could understand if this was heated up, it would be a little bit more pleasant.
It tastes how dog food smells.
I'm in.
Really?
Oh, yeah. If you heated those up, I'd put down a can of those.
Good news.
You can buy them.
You're going to have plenty.
Well, it's got that weird mint or meaty flavor to it, almost like eating like an English pie, like that minced meat.
But meat shouldn't taste meaty. It should just taste like meat. And sadly, you're right. The meat tastes meaty, but not quite like meat.
I'll give the Hormel people credit, too. That's got just a tiny little zing to it. I like what they're doing here.
That's
Mike,
the
you can walk away
carcinogens.
from these boiled peanuts, did you?
I got one.
We are
I got
trying,
one.
again, folks, we're trying canned foods that were popular 50 years ago that no one eats anymore. Now up, the boiled peanuts.
Okay, now they were completely saturated in whatever juice.
But you said they're pickled, right?
I don't believe they're pickled. No, they're in a boil.
They were boiled at some point.
They smell briny. If this thing was pickled.
Well, pop it in your mouth. Mike, you go first. Let's see what you think.
All right, it does.
Just
smell
try it.
Chew it. Chew it. What?
Oh, man.
How would you
That
describe
is an
it?
interesting texture.
Well, you're eating a peanut
I get it.
with a shell on it.
God, it's so mushy in the middle.
Oh,
Wow.
this is really bad.
You
Do
get
you
that
have
into pickle?
napkins over there to spit it out?
Look, man. I got it.
Give him a couple
I can't
napkins
do
or
this one,
something.
dude. This is worse than any goddamn thing else we've eaten.
This is pretty bad.
Wow. All right. Strong feelings on the canned boiled peanut.
Oh,
God.
That was nasty.
It's about to get worse.
Well, all right.
Absolutely nasty.
Just for the record,
Did you try one, Ted?
the
For the
boiled
record.
peanut?
Yeah.
Get in on that boiled peanut, Ted.
Yeah, come
Well,
on.
I'm running the segment.
No,
See, I'm-
we got you.
What?
Well, wait.
We totally got you.
Go, you pop that back.
Yeah, here, hold on. Yeah,
Any
wait.
fun facts about boiled
You
peanuts?
got hold music? It's your chance, buddy.
All right.
What you been waiting for? God,
said
that's
I'd enjoy
terrible.
it. God.
God damn. I thought
It is still.
Get him the can. Get him the can.
Awful. That was bad.
That's really bad. I told you, man. They pickled them and put like some sort of a pepper in there. It's like a pepper and garlic. It's like whatever vegetable medley they pickle, dude.
It tastes like an olive.
Who the hell sees that and goes, yeah, I'm in?
All right. I've been trying to defend these canned foods people like 50 years ago. That one's tough.
that was bad.
And I don't know why you would put boiled peanuts. Because when you boil them, you strain them.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, and they were soaked in that juice.
Saturated.
Yeah, because the ones I had before were dry.
Yeah.
Usually you get
they've
them
been boiled and then they were dry now.
But you get them in a paper bag and they got dry seasoning on them.
Yeah.
Now, last on the list, I don't know.
no.
Do we
People keep telling us to take the shells off. That's not how you eat
No,
boiled
that's
peanuts.
not
how
boiled
you eat
peanuts
it.
are not.
That's why they boil.
That's the whole point
That's
of it.
how you do it.
All right, the last one on the list
Oh, no.
You ready for this?
I don't know.
Did you
Mike,
open
do
it,
we
Mike?
have to? I don't know that we have to do it.
Yeah, we do.
Why?
Let's give it a try.
So this is canned pork brains with milk gravy.
Jesus Christ.
Now, this is from a company called Miles, what is the brand?
We hate you.
Rose, as in like rose.
I mean, that looks like they haven't updated their label since the 30s.
What's the point?
I don't know. This is awful.
Pork brains, milk, less than 2% water, cornstarch, salt, and sodium nitrate.
Well, to the credit, pork brains is the main ingredient.
It doesn't say how you're supposed to cook them.
You're not.
We do have crackers.
Cool. That'll make all the difference.
Well, you're supposed to serve them on a cracker.
Here,
are you sure?
Here, pour it in there.
No, God, no.
Pour it in there.
Why?
Because then I'll grab the crackers. We'll take a dip.
No, the crackers right here.
You have the crackers.
Yeah, I got the crackers.
I really think it's a bad idea.
I do too.
Oh, my God.
Look at that. It looks like tuna.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, man. Jesus God.
All right, you ready?
We only have one trash can.
I don't know.
It looks like cat food.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
This
my
is
God
so
is
bad.
right.
I don't know about this one.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
What is
Oh, my God.
Now, Mike has spilled the top.
Oh, no.
And there is.
Pork brains all over the...
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh,
All right,
my
put it in the
God.
bowl.
Don't.
Put it in the bowl.
Oh, no. No, I'm going to scoop it out.
Oh, no. Okay.
I really don't know.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is bad.
I'm gonna
man. Should I
got
stir
pork
it?
brains on
Should
you,
I
man.
stir it?
I do.
In a milky broth.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
I can't even look at it.
geez.
Folks, I'm telling you, just the idea of even looking at that is over there.
Give the can.
Where's
Jesus
the trash?
Christ.
All right, I got the cake.
I'm just chew. So I tell my kid, just chew, and just swallow.
I don't know.
All right.
Oh, no. He got... Oh, Steve's out.
You're out?
Oh, God.
What does it taste like?
Like pork brains.
What do pork brains taste like?
That's got to be awful.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Is it? You think it's the brains or the milk?
Oh,
gravy?
my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
All right, you ready?
Bad.
You to try it,
Did you
Mike?
try this?
Come on, you got to try it, man.
You got to try it.
Go ahead.
There we go. Okay. Where's that can at?
I got it. Hang on, I'm going in.
Where's the can at?
I got it.
I'm not going to try
Miles,
it.
I have it. Hang on.
Let Mike try it
Yeah,
first.
yeah, exactly.
You
This
go
is
second.
So gross.
I can't believe there's pork brains on the floor here. They would get so pissed off at us.
Yeah.
Is it salty? Somebody's going to be able to eat this crap and keep it down. All right, here, give me a chance.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Miles is eating it. Miles looks like he doesn't really mind it.
It's on my mustache.
Or you just not sweating.
Oh, my God.
I'm trying to throw it to the back of my throat so I don't taste it. Oh, my God. It's bad. It's just bad.
It's stuck in your mustache,
God.
dude.
Hold on. Ted,
it's
I got
still there.
I got some hold music for you. You can...
I didn't think they call me whatever they want in
I
the
thought this would be a
comments.
funny idea.
Oh,
This
my
is
God.
absolutely horrible.
Look at it, Mike. I'm not doing it. Sorry. I'll be the bitch on this one.
Oh, man.
my God,
that is
dude.
awful.
I think you can do it.
Yeah, I drank a whole bottle of hot sauce before. I put in my work. I'm just running this kitchen. I don't need half the food I serve at Slither.
Oh, my
I like
God.
that. Mike had it stuck in his mustache.
It's in my mustache, dude. It's like the milk is in there. The cream.
Oh.
Did you taste it?
He
No,
just smelled
I
it.
just smelled it. I'm telling you, I'm already half nauseous. So there you go, folks. Those foods that were canned foods. Oh my God, the smell of it. That were popular 50 years ago that no one eats anymore.
I
Now
wonder
we know why. But hey, the men's group say try the canned tamales.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do we?
I think we're up on a break, Mike.
Yeah, get me out of here.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say. All right, no,
Go
so
for it,
50,
Bob.
50. Oh,
I'm just trying to move my tongue.
Pull it together, baby.
Coming up, we'll drink a toast with the shot of the day at 5:08. You are listening to the men's room. Now, the best part of that is
All of it?
I ordered all that stuff off Amazon.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
And 4 of the 5 things that I ordered, all right, you could not just get one. You had to get 2. So probably like a month ago, I'm going through my cabinet because I'm stoned looking for something. I'm like, oh, God, pork brains.
You actually kept the can?
Well, I got 2 of each. So everything we have, like I still have the can bread.
why are you holding out, dude?
That's all we're saying.
Yeah.
No, I'm just like, oh, man, I guess I just put them in my cupboard.
Man.
More of the end of year spectacular coming up next.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
Your cold is coming! Your cold is coming! The cold season is upon us!
Oh no, I can't afford to get sick now.
When it's cold season and you feel the first sign of one coming, shorten it with Zicam, the #1 cold shortening brand.
Thanks, Revere.
We really need to keep Zicam on hand.
Shorten your cold with Zicam.
Shorten your cold at the first sign with cold shortening products from Zicam, the #1 cold shortening brand. Available in stores or see where to buy at Zicam.com.
This is Arc Raiders, a high-tension multiplayer extraction adventure set on a lethal future Earth. Prepare below, then venture topside into the Rust Belt, where machines known as Arc rule the surface and rival raiders are always listening. Go solo or team up in squads of 3. Scavenge, survive, and extract before everything is lost. Arc Raiders is on sale now. Available for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and PC. Rated T for teen.
Americans have a big healthcare problem. Over 100 million citizens carry medical debt while paying for overpriced and complicated health insurance. As Christians, we don't have to pay for a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is an alternative to health insurance at half the cost. Plus, you can enroll at any time. Stand up to health insurance with a biblical solution. Join CHM today by visiting chministries.org/solution. That's chministries.org/solution.
We know you're uncertain about psychics. Is this fortune teller you found on a forum legit?
Your one true love is...
me! That's why California Psychics reject 98% of the psychics who apply to work with us. We guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. New customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. So experience the joy of certainty at CaliforniaPsychics.com. Experience the joy of certainty. California Psychics.
This podcast is brought to you by Kleenex Lotion Tissues. You can't predict sick days, but with Kleenex Lotion Tissues, you can be better prepared for them while helping keep your skin healthy. Whether it's a surprise sneeze or a stuffy nose, it's always good to have something gentle on hand. Kleenex Lotion Tissues moisturize to help prevent skin irritation while you're battling those unwanted cold and flu symptoms. It's extra care when you need it most. I mean, why not have one less thing to worry about when you're not feeling your best? For whatever happens next, grab Kleenex.
Your cold is coming! Your cold is coming! The cold season is upon us!
Oh no, I can't afford to get sick now.
When it's cold season and you feel the first sign of one coming, shorten it with Zicam, the #1 cold shortening brand.
Thanks, Revere.
We really need to keep Zicam on hand.
Shorten your cold with Zicam.
Shorten your cold at the first sign with cold shortening products from Zicam, the #1 cold shortening brand. Available in stores or see where to buy at Zicam.com.
99.9 KISW. We return to the men's room with Miles and Thrill.
20 years at The Rock, and this is our end-of-year spectacular.
Yes!
Still to come in just a couple of minutes here, we have every miss this year in Ted versus the FCC. But first, time for a few emails to the men's room at KISW.com.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
Couple of birthdays here brought to you by Men's Room Roasted Red Salsa from San Juan Salsa Company.
Dip responsibly.
All the men's room. Love the show, and today's my son Thomas's birthday. He's 14. He would love a pep talk from Coach Ted regarding the upcoming Soccer City playoffs and a 21 sound effect salute from Mike. That from Mom, Dad, and his sister Sophie. Thank you, guys, and the men's room.
I'll start with that.
Right. Sure, go ahead.
Holy J!
Happy Chinooka.
I think order's been disturbed.
Damn.
She wants a D, and she's going to get one.
lookout. Thankfully, there's good news.
Drop the beat.
Can I grow up?
Is it too early for a fish sandwich? Cheese and tartar on the side. I smell the fish sandwich, maybe some dill relish in the morning, at noon, and at night, and at night.
So, suck it up, cupcake!
Please clap.
There you go. All right, Thomas, we got the playoffs coming up. And here's the thing about the playoffs. They can be tough. You might even go down a goal or two. We saw it last night in American football with this little team called the Seahawks, all right? You don't give up, all right? You dig in. And most importantly with soccer, let's keep that passing and spacing, okay?
Yeah, man.
It's moving that triangle. Just move it down the field.
Triangle, brother.
Right, just plot down the field. Let's walk that goal in. Go Gunners.
All of Michelle's, will you please give my guy, Brian Nickel, the way too high window guy, or the way high window guy, a birthday shout out. He is a big fan of the show, would like a big old bong rip, a fish sandwich, and your penis is too small. Guys also went to the show last Friday in Everett. It was awesome. Hope you guys do another show next year. Merry Christmas to you all. You guys rock. That from Double D.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's how I say his name.
They live on a lake I fish in.
Oh, yeah?
Too early to get a fish sandwich?
Never caught one.
Gentlemen, it's my favorite brother-in-law's 41st birthday, and he couldn't enjoy it more than hearing it from you guys. So could he get a bong rip, some dad jokes from Miles, some advice from Coach Ted about being in his 40s, some advice from Coke Ted about being in his 40s, and the dirty Germans telling him what he's going to get from his Secret Santa. Have a great birthday weekend, Manna, and good luck bowling. That from B and from J. All right, Dad Joke Friday. I'll give you a dirty one first. Can't give you the punchline. Not till later.
Got it, Miles.
Why was the fireplace sticky?
Why was the fireplace sticky?
I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know.
I think I know.
Does that have something to do with Santa?
Very topical.
Yeah. Guys, when I go for a walk with my ex, I always walk ahead.
Oh, yeah?
And the rest of her body just stays in my closet.
Oh, that's dark.
How does a wizard get a witch in the mood? How does a wizard get a witch in the mood?
Starts her fire?
Elixir.
You know, love potions, Ted.
Yeah. What's the difference between bagpipes and an onion?
Easy.
What? No one cries when you cut up a bagpipe.
Okay.
Where's your mind go, Mike?
I just don't disrespect the bagpipe.
Oh, okay.
Where did Lizzo buy her home?
I don't know where.
This is not good.
Zillow.
Okay.
See, you're a bad person.
Yes, I am.
I drew Mark Hamill on my girl's forehead while she was asleep.
Oh, yeah?
You should have seen the look on her face. And finally, I always wonder which of a pair of twins was unplanned. And the punchline, because Santa came down the chimney.
Saw that one coming.
Yeah.
Sick bastard.
That's right.
No pun intended.
Coach Ted would tell you to stretch, eat some or drink some electrolytes, this and that. Coke Ted would say, go out and don't be a coward.
Is that Coke Ted's advice or Coach Ted's advice?
Coke Ted, it's like, go out, don't be a coward. You're in your mid-40s. You little bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, you want to know what to expect tonight from your Secret Santa. I imagine if you play your cards right, you'll have secret herpes.
Yeah, see, it's the last time I hung out with Secret Santa, I woke up with a sore backside.
But Charles, today's my great friend and neighbor Steve, 64th time around the sun. We listen to and watch the show daily. Tonight we'll enjoy the men's room IPA and other refreshments. Can I get a montage of a fart or two? The captain talking about a special trip with Tony the Tiger and Coach Ted to declare this day to be Steve's birthday. Happy birthdays and rock on, guys. I hope you're using your Turtle Sex Coaster daily. From Fat and Happy Corn Fed.
Ooh, well, ahoy there. Didn't realize I left the bathroom door open, Ted.
Sorry.
So the one special trip I took with Tony the Tiger, honestly, we The one time we took the old SS Guppy on the Amazon River, just me and Tony. Tony said, quote, I want to see an Amazonian pink river dolphin. So I took down my pants. I showed him my penis, Mike, because he said an Amazonian pink river dolphin, you see.
Oh, no.
But it turns out that Tony meant a boto, an actual Amazonian pink river dolphin. Well, we finally saw a boto, and Tony said, you know, Capitan, that Amazonian pink river dolphin reminds me of your penis. And now we call my penis a boto. Oh. Crunch berries.
All right, guys, here you go.
Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you, to you, to you.
Ya's a Dirty Germans brought to you by Men's Room Original Sausage. Available through Uli's World Famous Sausage, mensroomlive.com, and other fine retailers. Schweinefleisch.
Thank you, Bob. Okay, I think it's time that we go back in time to the last time that we played Ted versus the FCC, and every miss of the year for Go Back in Time.
Correct.
Jesus. Second time. Time.
Short City Shelley sits and Shy City Shirley sits while sipping City Schlitz and petting Fat Chuck Futbuck.
3 cents fast.
Short City Shelley sits and Shy City Shirley sits while sipping City Schlitz and petting Fat Chuck Futbuck.
1.
Short City Shelley sits and Shy City Shirley sits while sipping City Schlitz and petting Fat Chuck Futbuck.
2.
Short City Shelley sits and Shy City Shirley sits while sipping.
I knew it.
Short City Shelley sits and Shy City Shirley sits while sipping City. Jesus.
I need that back.
Shy Shifty Shelley sits with her cute runt kitty Tilly. She carefully cuts runt Tilly's kitty claws. Tilly's kitty claws are now cutely cut.
3 times fast.
Shy Shifty Shelley sits with her cute runt kitty Tilly. She carefully cuts runt Tilly Kitty's claws. Tilly Kitty claws are now cutly.
Oh!
Shy Shifty Shelley sits with her cute runt kitty Tilly. She carefully cuts runt Tilly Kitty's claws. Tilly Kitty claws are now cutely cut.
Wait for it. You got it, Miles. You got it.
3 times fast.
Shy Shifty Shelley sits with her cute runt kitty Tilly. She carefully cuts runt Tilly Kitty's claws. Tilly Kitty's claws are now cutely cut.
1.
Shy Shifty Shelley sits with her cute runt kitty Tilly. She carefully cuts runt Tilly Kitty's claws. Tilly Kitty's claws are now cutely cut. Shy Shifty Shelley sits with her cute runt kitty Tilly. She carefully cuts runt Tilly Kitty's claws. Tilly Kitty's claws are now cutely cut.
3 times fast.
Shy Shifty Shelley sits with her cute runt kitty Tilly. She carefully cuts runt. Oh! Me and frickin' Chuck Cuts can't frickin' find nutty fat Nuck Futz. Even though he's wearing a short, silvery, shiny, slit city shirt, I'm off Art Smeller.
3 times fast.
Me and frickin' Chuck Cuts can't frickin' find nutty fat Nuck Cuts. Even though he's wearing a short, silvery, shiny, slit city shirt, I'm off Art Smeller.
1.
Me and frickin' Chuck Cuts can't frickin' find nutty fat Nuck Futz. Even though he's wearing a short, silvery, cider or shiny, slit. Me and frickin' Chuck Cuts can't frickin' find nutty fat Nuck Futz. Even though he's wearing a short, silvery, shiny, slit city shirt, I'm off Art Smeller.
3 times fast.
Me and frickin' Chuck Cuts can't frickin' find nutty fat nut.
3 times fast.
Sherry ordered 70 ship sets of ship supplies from Sheila, but Sheila only shipped 60 ship sets. Sherry thinks Sheila is a very shifty shipper, and she needs to get her ship together.
1.
Sherry ordered 70 ship sets of ship supplies from Sheila, but Sheila only shipped 66 ship supplies. Sherry thinks Sheila is a very shifty shifter, and she needs to get her ship together.
2.
Sherry ordered 70 ships.
3 times fast.
Shipmate Shelley likes to draw ships, especially shiny ships that are sailing in a diagonal manner. To draw these diagonally shipping ships, Shelley stands with her legs crossed diagonally, but sometimes she'll slyly sit when she draws diagonal ship.
1.
Shipmate Shelley likes to draw ships, especially shiny ships, that are sailing in a diagonal manner. To draw these diagonally shipping ships, Shelley stands with her legs crossed diagonally, but sometimes she'll slyly sit while she draws the diagonal ship.
2.
Shipmate Shelley likes to draw ships, especially shiny ships that are sailing in a diagonal manner. To get these diagonally shipping ships, Shelley stands with her legs crossed diagonally, but sometimes she'll shyly
Twyla squats to twirl her taut curly locks. Twirly curly taut locks caught on Twyla's top, so twirly Twyla fought and unlocked taut curly locks. The way that we play Ted versus the FCC. You have to read that one time through, then 3 times fast for Twyla.
Damn it. All right.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's all right.
Come on, man. Be confident.
Yeah, all right. Twyla squats to twirl her.
Oh, Jesus.
Twyla squats to twirl her taut curly locks. Twirly curly taut locks caught on Twyla's top. So twirling Twyla fought and unlocked taut.
Oh, my God.
The Count loves to cut bunts. When the Count cuts bunts, the people counting bunts say, "Go, Count, bunt, cut, go."
3 times fast.
The Count loves to cut bunts. When the Count cuts bunts, the people counting bunts say, "Go, Count, bunt, cut, go."
1.
The Count loves to cut bunts. When the Count... The Count loves to cut bunts. When the Count cuts bunts, the people counting bunts say, "Go, Count, bunt."
Damn, man.
Oh, come on.
I'll give you another chance.
I mean, that was quick, Mike.
You want to give him one more chance?
Okay, come on.
All right.
Yeah.
Throw me a bone here, boys.
Come on.
Khan would zip and slip in his dip ship. The dip ship lip was hip but snipped. Han's dip ship had brunt stunt front, and he fixed the brunt stunt front with a blunt brunt gunt.
3 times fast.
Han would zip and slip his dip ship. The dip ship's lip was hip but snipped. Han's dip ship was brunt stunt front, and he fixed the brunt stunt front with a blunt brunt.
3 times fast.
Han would zip and slip his dip ship. The dip ship's lip was hip but snipped. Han's dip ship had a brunt stunt front, and he fixed the brunt stunt front with a blunt brunt.
1.
All right.
He's saying it with a G, but leaving out the R. So he's saying gunt.
Yeah, I know, instead of grunt.
So say grunt, Ted, please, for the love of God.
Han would slip and ship in his dip ship. The dip ship's lip was hip but snipped. Han's dip ship had a brunt stunt front, and he fixed a brunt stunt front with a blunt bunt grunt.
2.
Han would zip and slip in his dip ship. The dip ship lip was hip but snipped. I'm sorry. Han's dip ship had a brunt stunt, and he fixed the brunt stunt front with a blunt brunt. Oh! Short City Shelley sits, and Shy City Shirley sits, while sipping City Schlitz and petting Fat Chuck Fut Buck.
3 times fast.
Short City Shelley sits, while Short City Shelley sits, and Shy City Shirley sits, while sipping City Schlitz and petting Fat Chuck Fut Buck.
3 times fast.
Short City Shelley sits, and Shy City Shelley sits, while sipping City Schlitz and petting Fat Chuck Buck.
1.
Short City Shelley sits, and Shy City Shelley sits, while sipping City Schlitz, petting Fat Chuck Fut Buck.
3 times fast.
Short City Shelley sits, Shy City Shelley sits, while sipping City Schlitz and petting Fat Chuck fuck. All right. Chunky butt funk was stuck with a funky fork. Poor unlucky butt funk Chuck, the chunky butt flunker, with his fat, funky fork.
3 times fast.
Chunky butt funk was stuck with a funky fork. Poor unlucky butt funk Chuck, the chunky butt.
Wow! Wow, man! Damn!
Give me that thing back.
This podcast is brought to you by Kleenex Lotion Tissues. You can't predict sick days, but with Kleenex Lotion Tissues, you can be better prepared for them while helping keep your skin healthy. Whether it's a surprise sneeze or a stuffy nose, it's always good to have something gentle on hand. Kleenex Lotion Tissues moisturize to help prevent skin irritation while you're battling those unwanted cold and flu symptoms. It's extra care when you need it most. I mean, why not have one less thing to worry about when you're not feeling your best? For whatever happens next, grab Kleenex.
Your cold is coming! Your cold is coming! The cold season is upon us!
Oh no, I can't afford to get sick now.
When it's cold season and you feel the first sign of one coming, shorten it with Zycam, the #1 cold shortening brand.
Thanks, Revere.
We really need to keep Zycam on hand.
Shorten your cold with Zycam.
Shorten your cold at the first sign with cold shortening products from Zycam, the #1 cold shortening brand. Available in stores or see where to buy at Zycam.com.
Homes.com has collaboration tools to help home shoppers search, share, and discuss home shopping with family, friends, and their agent directly through the site. Though it was fun to get that email from your husband about that 3-bedroom in the hills, to which you replied via text that you would never live in the hills and you'd like to find a 3-bedroom closer to the beach. To which he replied, "Why are you so uncompromising?" A fun way to spend an afternoon, but we think it's just a tad bit easier our way. Homes.com. Ding dong. We've done your homework.
Health insurance rates in America are surging, leaving millions without affordable options. But Christians don't need to waste money on a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is an alternative to health insurance at half the cost. With CHM, fellow believers contribute monthly to help pay each other's medical bills while lifting one another up in prayer. It's financial and spiritual support when you need it most. Join CHM today by visiting chministries.org/solution. That's chministries.org/solution.
Come to DSW for the shoes, stay for the fun. Because, let's be honest, if shoe shopping isn't fun, are you even doing it right? So go ahead, try something new. Try something different. Good different. Try something that feels like you. You know, the real you. And then definitely brag about it later. Because at DSW, you've got unlimited freedom to play. Find the shoes that get you at prices that get your budget at DSW stores or at DSW.com. Let us surprise you.
1.9 KISW. The men's room returns with Miles and Thrill.
Coming up here until 5:08, we'll drink and toast for the final time on our 20th anniversary season. Yeah, man.
Yes, indeed. Wow, it's weird when you put it like that.
Yeah. Shot of the day is coming up. It's our end-of-year spectacular. What do we got next? Is this the silver medal winner?
This is indeed. So we're talking as far as the best men's room story. This is not the winner. This is the runner-up. Miles, you had a buddy that basically had a scheme that he used when coming up with fake IDs. And he had one hell of a scheme. This when does this harken back to? Let me just double-check this real fast. Oh, it was great. I laughed my ass off at this. I thought this was funny as hell. This goes all the way back to April. Enjoy it. The silver medal of the best men's room story.
As we go back in town. My dad had a buddy that worked for the DMV. All right. So I want to say they're about 18, 19 years old. So drinking age then was 17.
Yeah.
So they had no reason to get a fake ID. That was not in the cards. But they would get messed up and just go over and want to take goofy pictures of themselves doing stupid stuff like flipping off the camera, get a license made, or whatever the hell they did. One night they got high and drunk and decided that they were just going to give themselves ridiculous names.
Okay.
So one of the guys was like John Rockefeller or whatever. My dad picked Howard Johnson Jr. All right? So he had a legitimate driver's license that said Howard Johnson Jr. Now, he did it as a joke, but what he didn't realize was he always would keep it in his wallet. Like, if I get pulled over, I'm going to give him this one.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of thing. No. Then at one point in time, as he was...
Why did he start going to Howard Johnson's?
That's what happened.
All right.
He started to travel, and when he was traveling, he would go to a Howard Johnson's and go up to the desk, the front reception, and say, I called earlier. I'm Howard Johnson Jr. Is my booth ready?
Yeah.
and they would go, oh, but the thing was, I think the first couple times, no one ever checked the ID. It wasn't like he went in and showed the ID. Just like, I'm Howard Johnson Jr. I called earlier. Is the booth ready? He would do the same thing at the hotel.
Right.
Then he would show his ID at the hotel. He got free rooms. He got free food. He got free ice cream. There was no way.
Free ice cream.
Well, they had ice cream.
Yeah.
No. I know. We went there all the time when I was a kid.
There was no way to check and validate this stuff.
Yeah.
So they had a question like, look, man, I got the pass.
And it's an official ID, right?
Yes. Do you need me to call anybody? I mean, I can make a phone call. If you need me to.
Yeah.
No, sir. We didn't know the room was for this weekend. Yes, I called. And he would call and talk to the front desk and get the room, and then just go there. And
Did they ever charge him?
I don't think he ever got busted. It was like,
so stupid.
but you got to remember, like,
but it worked.
He would go like when they were traveling, go down to Florida, South Carolina. Howard Johnson's everywhere.
They were. Yeah, we used to just go to them literally for dinner and for dinner and ice cream.
Howard Johnson.
So not even John Rockefeller, Howard frickin' Johnson.
He tells his girlfriend, wife, whatever, like, look, man, just remember I'm Howard. And no matter what we do,
call me Howard.
Don't call me Jim. Yeah. Call me Howard.
Junior at worst.
We got this. They ordered room service because they had a restaurant downstairs. They gave one of the nicest rooms in the hotel.
Not Hilton, Howard Johnson.
Howard Johnson Jr. What,
Howard Johnson Jr.
I love all the names, man.
No kidding. That is so non-imaginative.
Yeah, no, but it worked.
Why not?
You got free ice cream.
Howard friggin' Johnson Jr.
Hey, good on him.
I am the birthright.
I'm the heir to this fortune.
The heir to this fortune.
Work the system.
I am Howard Johnson Jr.
Brilliant.
Oh, mercy.
Okay, where are we headed now? Is this the gold medal winner?
It is the gold medal. It's time to crown the winner of the best men's room story. And Ted, you barely actually even remember this interaction, but it is your story here. Again, we go back to April of when Ted met a local legend of his area of PG County. He met Sugar Ray Leonard. Let's go back in time to April.
Go back in time.
Be advised, whooping cough is making a comeback.
Oh my God.
Yay.
I was in a bubble when I was a baby. I had that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
God.
Patient zero.
Yeah.
How old were you? Do you remember? You probably don't remember.
No, I was a baby.
Okay.
Because there's a famous picture of my mom and me meeting
John Travolta?
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Oh. You didn't meet him. Technically, no, you're in the bubble.
No. I guess they let me out of the bubble for an hour.
Did they give him a little glove that he could stick in and shake your hand?
Wait a minute.
Then they gave Sugar Ray Leonard whooping cough.
Time out. You're in a bubble. Nobody can be around you. Sugar Ray Leonard comes around. They take you out of the bubble.
Let him out of the bubble.
Here's a guy who's surely he's cleaner
He's fine.
than anybody in here. Here, Sugar Ray, take the kid in the plastic bubble. Who in the hell made that decision?
I can find the picture.
I believe you. I'm just saying, like, oh no, it's okay.
You're right.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Break the seal. Sugar Ray Leonard.
A man who never gets cut or exchanges bodily fluids with any other human being.
No.
Ever on a day-to-day basis.
Let him hold the baby.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, he's one of the biggest. He's one of the biggest stars in PG County.
No doubt.
Out in a hospital in PG County,
And he can hold deathly ill babies.
he comes through. You pull that baby out of the bubble.
Gotta be in a bubble all times.
Until Sugar Ray Leonard.
Middleweight champion of the world. Middleweight champion of the world.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
And Chuck Norris. The only two
Chuck
people.
Norris.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, no. Hitman Hearns. Keep him in the bubble.
Yeah, exactly.
He ain't from around here.
Marvin Hagler,
Oh crap! Is that Sugar Ray? Get the kid out the bubble. Like if your kid's in a bubble right now with this whooping cough,
That's a huge swath of the audience.
No, let him out.
no, you need a Seattle legend.
Decompress the bubble.
So Sean Kemp comes in there. You pulling that kid out of the bubble.
Or Sean Kemp.
Cooper Kupp comes through. Pull the kid out of the bubble.
Oh my God.
Feel like Marshawn Lynch. No, it's Sean Kemp.
Marshawn,
pull my kid out of the bubble.
Marshawn would ask. He's a pull kid.
Well, I don't know
get that
why.
baby.
I think I needed to be in there for oxygen and stuff. It's not like I was.
No, you didn't. Not with Sugar Ray
Not
around.
with Sugar Ray. He's got you.
He
man.
don't need ice.
Oh my God! And everyone says
He
it's
needs Sugar
okay.
Ray.
Yeah. Take that out. It's okay. Sugar Ray.
No, he'll be fine.
I was always a sports fan.
Sugar Ray.
That's where that was the moment.
Has no idea what's going on.
I'm proud my mom got me out of that bubble.
No, he did. No, she didn't. Sugar Ray Leonard did.
Sugar Ray did. Hey, man, let me get at that baby.
Take that kid out
If
the
your
bubble.
mom came and asked, "Hey, can I hold my son?" They'd be like, "No." Sugar Ray Leonard comes in like, "Take the kid out.
Take the kid out.
Take the kid."
I
out.
look.
Breach the bubble. Sugar Ray is in the house.
Dude, there was a movie, Boy in the Plastic Bubble, with John Travolta when we grew up. So I have an idea what that chamber looks like for a baby.
Well, the thing is, it's the worst part of the picture is. I don't think my mom even realizes I'm in her hands.
Oh,
The look she's giving Sugar Ray.
Oh, man. I bet they made your dad have it.
Oh, sure. What do you mean you met Sugar Ray Leonard?
Tom Selleck and Sugar Ray.
They let him out the bubble from this man.
They took my kid out of the... I've been there 5 times. I can't hold my son. Sugar Ray Leonard comes.
Sugar Ray gets to hold my baby.
Boom. That's me. Sugar Ray held my baby.
Yeah. Steve, what day is it?
Sugar Ray Leonard Day.
I can't believe that was okay. Because I know you're in the NICU.
Hey, I'm just saying. All I know is I was in a bubble.
They
I
don't
don't.
even let
There's no
family-
photos of me inside said bubble. There is a photo of my mom holding me and her looking into Sugar Ray's eyes.
You have to be a family member to get into the NICU.
He's a legend.
He's Sugar Ray
You
Leonard.
have to be related. You have to be the parent.
Or
Yeah.
It's also,
Sugar Ray
it's also
Leonard.
1981. It's like Sugar Ray's coming through. Get the babies out of the bubbles.
Master Sugar Ray said when he walked in.
What if it's good?
Get these babies out of these bubbles.
Does this guy even know he has this power?
I think he does.
What's he say? Nice, Samuel.
I think he does.
There's babies in these MF bubbles.
I cannot believe that.
Get them out.
That's exactly what he said.
What's the best part of being a middleweight champion? I'll tell you what. I can go into any hospital I want, hold it in baby in a bubble.
Grab the baby.
I take your baby out.
Take him out there.
Anyhow, bad disease. I had it as a kid.
Yeah.
That's what we started.
But you had impervious to Sugar Ray
Fight's been
Leonard.
called off because Sugar Ray's got whooping cough. You don't remember that one, do you?
Yeah.
Met Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
It sounds awful now
does,
that I
yes.
just heard it at the time. It's just like a funny story.
You were in a bubble, but Sugar Ray Leonard. Get that baby in the
You have a
bubble.
serious medical condition.
It's Sugar Ray Leonard.
You're gonna die
Doc,
if
come
you're
here.
outside the bubble.
Child might die.
Who is
but
it? Who is it? Sugar Ray? Oh,
Wait,
yeah, get him out.
Sugar Ray's there. Yeah, get Ted out the bubble.
Everybody else has got like hazmat suits on, looking like they're cleaning.
Not Sugar Ray.
Some kind of nuclear waste.
God, he looks good in that photo, too.
Bathing them with big old gloves on and everything else. Sugar Ray walks in like, no.
He's got,
we're good.
he's got a bubble pass.
Pull him.
Bubble pass.
Pull him.
Okay, where are we at now?
Oh, Lordy.
On our end of year spectacular.
Well, we're giving out awards. Let's keep it rolling. I saved this one early. This was one of our first shot of the days of the year. This goes all the way back to late January, and I have dubbed this the shot of the year. There's been a handful that have been awesome, heartfelt, funny, all over the place. But there is one rule when it comes to the shot of the day, Steve, that if somebody sends you a message, sends you a news story, sends you anything, there is one thing that will always get to the front of the line when it comes to the shot of the day. Do you know what it is?
It's got to be a fart.
You damn straight.
Yeah, if you send me a fart, brother, I'll play the fart.
Shot of the year of 2025.
Let's go back in time.
Now, today we toast the UK's Royal Navy. They launched a frantic search for a phantom Russian submarine off the coast of Scotland after picking up 2 mysterious sounds in the ocean. Naval officials, they feared that one of Russia's drone subs had deployed a listening device onto the ocean floor about 100 miles from where the UK's Doomsday subs are based. It also sparked fears that Russia's deep-sea research unit, known as GUJI, was trying to record acoustic signatures of British subs to make them easier to track. And these are all fundamental things that you should be worried about given the state of the world. But in the end, turned out it was a false alarm after they determined that the 2 mysterious sounds that they picked up were the result of a farting whale.
Oh.
That is right. The whale did not fart once, it farted twice, and for whatever reason, they're like, that is a Russian sub. Then they found out, no, that's a gassy whale. But I like it. They said, look, we know it sounds silly, but all things considered, when we see signatures like that, man, we have to investigate. So as ridiculous as everyone thinks it is, we were quite relieved. They didn't find it funny, but they said we're quite relieved that it was a farting whale and not a Russian drone sub.
Is that like a blue whale, you think?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to
Just because they're so big, and
or
again,
a sperm whale, maybe.
Remember, the blue whales dive so deep, we don't really know what they're doing.
So I don't know
And
that you
they're
pick
big
up
enough.
under their fart. You think as deep as they dive, I don't even know if you would detect a blue whale fart. Then again, blue whales are so large that I feel like it could be 2,000 miles away farts, and you'd be like, who farted?
That's what I'm thinking. It's just so big that you're like, look at that sound, look at the size of that. That's got to be a sub.
it's a farting whale.
Pardon me.
Do you think it's just like one big boom, or do you think it's like a ripple of bubbles?
I don't know, but it's making me question what the Russians got going on.
It's loud enough to hear.
You think his buddy's like, you felt like a Russian sub, man. So
that would be alarming too. Like, oh Christ, here it is. They're on our soil.
Right.
Like, no, dude, it's a whale.
It's a whale, bro. It's a gassy whale.
Chill out.
It was louder than that. It's deeper than that. Yeah, it sounded like a diesel motor on a troll boat.
Is that the Russians?
Just me, mate. So we pour this booze and we drink this booze because we think it's yummy.
Yummy.
So over the tongue and down the throat. 2 parts.
Ah, Lordy. Good times.
I forgot about the whale fart. Yeah, that is it.
We want to bring Tim in on our end of year spectacular.
That's a great idea.
Does he know that he's being brought into the studio?
He has no idea. Tim, hit the quad box real quick. Put us in the quad box there on the YouTube, and then come on in here. Let's have a conversation.
If you don't know, Tim is our video producer on YouTube, right?
He
So if
is.
you're watching us on YouTube, any of the graphics you see, we don't know what he's going to do. He just does what he does, but he's not a man of many words. Which is why I think it
But
does
the job
video.
he does is absolutely incredible.
He loves attention. He always wants to be the center of attention.
Craves it.
Hang on.
What's the delay?
It's about 20 seconds for the. Oh, you know, that's what it is. He's killing it for the delay. He's got to wait there for a hot second before he can move it over to said quad box and then bring it in.
Let's go.
All right, come on here, Tim. Take a seat.
Tim.
Right over here, Tim.
Hello. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. It's great to be here.
What'd you think of the first year so far?
Oh, gosh. I wish we would have started sooner.
Well, we were supposed to, right? What was the original target date?
March.
Okay, so
March was the original target, and we wound up launching in, September?
September, that is correct.
So, that's,
But
there's a lot of waiting around.
we're up and running. We've got 3,800 subscribers.
Yes.
Which is a great number for the amount of time that we've been on.
I guess. I honestly don't know. I don't know that metric.
I think it's actually really good, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because we got monetized, right away, within 2 weeks.
Well, somebody did, but it is not us. No one in this room got monetized from that, but that is good to know.
We all did, because the show and the fan, I guess, people who are watching on YouTube, we all did it. We all did it collectively.
Now, and how are people treating you in there, right? Because, it's a different kind of community going on YouTube, right? They are wrapped in their chat, and their chat is very specific.
Sure. Everybody's been very kind, actually. I really appreciate I appreciate the suggestions. I know you guys mentioned it earlier, but I love a suggestion. It's a lot of me doing stuff, but we're always better together. And so, when people have ideas, I love to hear them. And, Is
this the dumbest show you've ever heard?
No.
So it's not that bad for you? Because you got to sit back there and listen.
Because you do things on the
4
fly.
hours a day.
Yeah. I mean, I used to listen to you guys quite a bit when I was commuting to Issaquah.
All right.
Right? I used to listen every afternoon, and you gave me so many laughs, so much joy, and so getting to listen and get paid for it is pretty effing cool.
I will say this: we had to go. We had to interview different people, right, and all this, and because you do video, typically when it's a job interview or something like that, you are going to send your freaking best, right, and you want to be as professional as you can. And we went to your website. The first video we downloaded, Was that the guy masturbating while people are eating dinner?
Yeah, I loved it.
I was going to say, I thought
Hire this guy.
Yeah, Miles pulled it up and goes, dude, this is our guy.
Right here. Yeah. They're trying to eat dinner and the waiter just starts going, or no, it's a janitor.
Yeah.
Starts going to town on himself.
Yeah.
Any cool memories so far on just being a part of the show?
I mean, just launching, just starting and being able to do what I got hired for is a great memory. 20th anniversary party was super fun. That was great when we launched. When we actually launched. It was such a great party. I would say those are the big ones for sure.
Okay. And you can sit in that video booth alone and not have to really deal with it. We never know what you're putting on screen, right? Because just the way my computer works, if I'm looking at chat, I don't see actually what people are seeing. And every once in a while, they're like, great graphic, Tim, and I'll click out, and it's something very funny. Sure. But you're very good on the fly, I've noticed.
I want to get better, but I love. I mean, everybody can see that. I love graphics. I love making little cartoons and funny pictures.
And they're awesome.
I don't know if I want Tim to coach me or I want him to play for me. We're better together, but he's trying to get better. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man.
Tim is also our video guy for In Action News, which we launched 1 week after we launched the actual Men's Room YouTube feed. But this is the guy. So Mike and I acted out. Tim videos this thing, and then we never know visually what we're going to see because we do it on green screen. And I get a lot of very good chuckles when I actually see what we've recorded.
The produced
section. Just the produced thing. Because we don't know. We go like, hey, man, that's your world. You do your thing. And Tim's also responsible for the ticker on the In Action News. And I will say that sometimes I'm surprised by the things I read as they go by.
Also, great work on the intro.
Oh.
At the show the other day.
Thank you.
I played at the wrong time.
You played at the wrong time, I heard. I heard about that. I was kind of bummed about that. Was there smoke? Was there smoke when
No, because I played the wrong, and I'm screaming, you're playing the wrong intro, but no one can hear me.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, let's go.
I mean, in your defense, though, the video you made of us did get played before Shinedown because
that's awesome. That's cool.
Because it played before the Daily Mix when they went on stage.
Next year.
Yes,
my full vision for that was like you crash in and then we see the big smoke. I wanted like real smoke, but. Yeah,
it went for that.
Dude, if you told me, I would have grabbed a fire extinguisher.
Right. Let's go old school. Just walk through it.
Right. We're Miami.
Well, Tim, thank you, man. We're glad you're here, man. We're glad you're a member of the show, and just thank you for everything you do.
I am so happy to be here. So glad that I'm a member of the show, and it's just going to get better. Like there's just going to be more and more cool stuff next year.
Cool, man.
All right.
Stay tuned.
Do we want to drink one?
I do.
Have we made it to drinking time?
This podcast is brought to you by Kleenex Lotion Tissues. You can't predict sick days, but with Kleenex Lotion Tissues, you can be better prepared for them while helping keep your skin healthy. Whether it's a surprise sneeze or a stuffy nose, it's always good to have something gentle on hand. Kleenex Lotion Tissues moisturize to help prevent skin irritation while you're battling those unwanted cold and flu symptoms. It's extra care when you need it most. I mean, why not have one less thing to worry about when you're not feeling your best? For whatever happens next, grab Kleenex.
Your cold is coming! Your cold is coming! The cold season is upon us!
Oh no, I can't afford to get sick now.
When it's cold season and you feel the first sign of one coming, shorten it with Zicam, the #1 cold shortening brand.
Thanks, Revere.
We really need to keep Zicam on hand.
Shorten your cold with Zicam.
Shorten your cold at the first sign with cold shortening products from Zicam, the #1 cold shortening brand. Available in stores or see where to buy at Zicam.com.
With comprehensive reports on local schools you won't find anywhere else, Homes.com is the only place to find the in-depth info home shoppers want. Very in-depth info. Curious about where a school ranks in the state? Look no further. Percentage of teachers in their first or second year? We've got it. Lowest student-teacher ratio? No problem. The best cafeteria lunch in the district for your 9-year-old food blogger? Would it surprise you if we said yes? Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Americans have a big healthcare problem. Over 100 million citizens carry medical debt while paying for overpriced and complicated health insurance. As Christians, we don't have to pay for a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is an alternative to health insurance at half the cost. Plus, you can enroll at any time. Stand up to health insurance with a biblical solution. Join CHM today by visiting chministries.org/solution. That's chministries.org/solution.
Come to DSW for the shoes, stay for the fun. Because, let's be honest, if shoe shopping isn't fun, are you even doing it right? So go ahead, try something new. Try something different. Good different. Try something that feels like you. You know, the real you. And then definitely brag about it later. Because at DSW, you've got unlimited freedom to play. Find the shoes that get you at prices that get your budget at DSW stores or at DSW.com. Let us surprise you.
Well, maybe. Also,
somebody out there deserves to be recognized.
Remember, hug Tim. Hug him.
And
He's
the
a
men's
man.
room knows just who it is. So to you, we say, bottoms up, sailor. You're the toast of our shot of the day.
Drink time it is, and as usual, we head to the drink desk and Steve at Thrill Hill to find out who we're toasting.
Yes, indeed. Today, man, it's our end of the year spectacular. This is easy. It's the end of the year. We're finishing up. We're about to do what we're going to do for the holidays, whatever holiday you celebrate and whoever you might be stuck celebrating it with. I just say it like that because I know how life can be. I'm looking forward to it. The amount of time we're off is exactly the same as my kids. So it's perfect. Get to hang out with them. And also, as a result, when I get back, I'll be more than happy to be back at work and not be off at the same time as my kids. Look, that's the truth of it. I know how it works. But listen, this year was our 20th anniversary here in KISW, man. And I'll be dead honest with you. We cannot freaking believe we have 20 years, not just in one city, but on one station, right? That's true. When we got the gig, we honestly thought, all right, we'll be here 2 or 3 years. Not because we're pessimists. Well, only partly because we're pessimists. But in the world of radio, that's kind of how it works, man. People are in and out all the time. The fact that we've been there for 2 decades, definitely a feather in the cap. But more than that, we owe that to you. Right? It is honest to God, that simple. I don't know any other way to explain it. If you don't listen, we are gone. So those of you out there that really hate us, seriously, stop listening, and you got a better chance of us going away.
You said earlier, just kind of put it in perspective. Someone who's 34 years old who's listened for 20 years.
Yeah, he started when he was 14. We had that guy call in earlier this year, and I just thought,
what in the
20 years is 20 years, but like in that sense, who you are at 14 versus who you are at 34, you're like 8 different people, right?
Yeah.
And the fact that you've still chosen to at least make us part of your life, dude, that's freaking awesome. So in addition to celebrating the 20th anniversary, thank you, everyone, for that. I hope you had a good time. We did. In September, we launched on YouTube.
Yep.
And my understanding is, as far as our company goes, Odyssey, whatever the hell they're called, I guess we were the beta test for doing YouTube. Our show was, as I understand it, more or less. Yeah, we'll let you guys go first. I don't know why they trusted us to do it, but it turns out they didn't. And that's why they hired Tim. But Tim, you've done a good enough job. They trusted you to launch this bad boy. So thank you to Tim. Again, just for doing the YouTube, the In Action News has been a blast with Tim and Mike. And Mike is the voice of Bonnie. Stop wondering. Jesus Christ, people. I can't do anything other than here. Working with Miles and working with Ted. Ted, I've worked with you for how long now? 24 years?
24, yeah.
24 freaking years, man. Think about that. We've been doing this for a hot minute, man. So thank you guys for listening. I'm going to shut up. Trust me, I love the sound of my own voice, but I'd rather drink. So we pour this booze and we drink this booze because we think it's yummy.
Yummy.
So over the tongue and down the throat to party in our tummies. Down the hola bichola.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
More of the end of the year spectacular coming up next.
This podcast is brought to you by Kleenex Lotion Tissues. You can't predict sick days, but with Kleenex Lotion Tissues, you can be better prepared for them while helping keep your skin healthy. Whether it's a surprise sneeze or a stuffy nose, it's always good to have something gentle on hand. Kleenex Lotion Tissues moisturize to help prevent skin irritation while you're battling those unwanted cold and flu symptoms. It's extra care when you need it most. I mean, why not have one less thing to worry about when you're not feeling your best? For whatever happens next, grab Kleenex.
Your cold is coming! Your cold is coming! The cold season is upon us!
Oh no, I can't afford to get sick now.
When it's cold season and you feel the first sign of one coming, shorten it with Zicam, the #1 cold shortening brand.
Thanks, Revere.
We really need to keep Zicam on hand.
Shorten your cold with Zicam.
Shorten your cold at the first sign with cold shortening products from Zicam, the #1 cold shortening brand. Available in stores or see where to buy at Zicam.com.
Homes.com has collaboration tools to help home shoppers search, share, and discuss home shopping with family, friends, and their agent directly through the site. Though it was fun to get that email from your husband about that 3-bedroom in the hills, to which you replied via text that you would never live in the hills and you'd like to find a 3-bedroom closer to the beach. To which he replied, "Why are you so uncompromising?" A fun way to spend an afternoon, but we think it's just a tad bit easier our way.
Homes.com. Ding dong. We've done your homework.
Health insurance rates in America are surging, leaving millions without affordable options. But Christians don't need to waste money on a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is an alternative to health insurance at half the cost. With CHM, fellow believers contribute monthly to help pay each other's medical bills while lifting one another up in prayer. It's financial and spiritual support when you need it most. Join CHM today by visiting chministries.org/solution. That's chministries.org/solution.
This is Arc Raiders, a high-tension multiplayer extraction adventure set on a lethal future Earth. Prepare below, then venture topside into the Rust Belt, where machines known as Arc rule the surface and rival raiders are always listening. Go solo or team up in squads of 3. Scavenge, survive, and extract before everything is lost. Arc Raiders is on sale now. Available for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and PC. Rated T for teen.
When you haven't found love, it can feel like everyone else has. It's in every movie, every song, and all the PDA. Looking for love sucks. Thankfully, California Psychics can give you the guidance you need to find the one. We can guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. And new customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. Visit CaliforniaPsychics.com and experience the joy of certainty. California Psychics.
Homes.com has collaboration tools to help home shoppers search, share, and discuss home shopping with family, friends, and their agent directly through the site. Though it was fun to get that email from your husband about that 3-bedroom in the hills, to which you replied via text that you would never live in the hills and you'd like to find a 3-bedroom closer to the beach. To which he replied, "Why are you so uncompromising?" A fun way to spend an afternoon, but we think it's just a tad bit easier our way.
Homes.com. Ding dong. We've done your homework.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
End of year spectacular.
Yes.
20 years here on The Rock. By the way, since we've been on the air today, believe it or not, Coats for Kids, another $1,000.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Smash Thank you for that. Please head to KISW.com if you can get $25 out of your pocket for a jacket for a kid who needs one here in Washington State. We would appreciate it.
Also, great work on everybody that got us up and over that hump before the Seahawks got started.
Oh, dude, that was unreal, man. That was unreal.
Thank you.
Didn't really matter to the end of the game, but either way.
It was still, glad we got the goal.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay.
On time.
Yeah.
So, which way we headed now?
So, we are still winding down to the caller of the year, and so we're going to go with the runner-up right now. This is second place, and this comes to us all the way from way back. Why do I keep doing this to myself? This goes all the way back to April. And what this was, we tried something.
Month April. I know. So April and January seem to be represented.
Did you record anything else or just April?
I think
that's what happened.
That's when I was paying attention, you know.
That's when you were working.
So we tried something a little bit different when it came to the question of the day when we tried to bring people in. And we did something different to where it was, describe to us what the story is, leave the big part out, and we will guess the punchline.
Okay.
And so this one was like, what hit you, I believe is what it was. Tell us the story. Let us guess what hit you. And we got our story from our buddy Aaron here, who nobody saw it coming. It took us entirely too long to get there.
Let's go back in time. Time. Tell us where you were, what you were doing. We'll try to guess the animal you encountered. 206-803-ROCK.
Hello, Aaron. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, gents.
Hola.
So I was in Stanwood, and this is crucial to the end of the story, but I had just dropped off my best friend late at night, and it was probably one of the foggiest nights I've ever driven my vehicle in. And I know you're supposed to go a lot slower when there's fog, but I was still going 60 miles an hour because it was a highway. and all of a sudden, and right in front of me, I see this little white dot, and then half a second later, this animal impacted my vehicle.
Owl.
Terran's goat.
Oh, no. Owl's a good
call. I would have killed for any of those options.
Hang on. You're in Stanwood.
Tiny white dot.
Was it in fact white?
You're in Stanwood. Someone's thinking.
Coyote.
Oh, man. Dude, go bigger, bigger, bigger.
Elk.
Cougar.
You hit an elk?
Same size, but close-ish. You're so close.
You hit a cow.
A deer.
No, you're close still.
So it's not an elk. It's not a deer. It's in Stanwood. It can't be a moose. There's no moose in Stanwood.
No.
No, not unless you're transplanting.
Was it a farm?
People crazy.
Farm animal or a wild animal?
A farm animal, but can be wild if you tame it right.
A horse.
Yeah, there you go. You got it, man.
You hit a horse?
You hit a horse?
Jesus.
So the reason the first part of the story is so important is this horse had escaped a broken fence piece and was just chilling in the middle of the highway.
Wow.
I had just dropped off my best friend, thank goodness, because this thing, I was going 60, like I told you. I should have been adjusting accordingly for, weather conditions.
Are you on 5 or are you like in those backwoods in Stanwood?
Backwoods, 300 on the other side of the freeway.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of horses out there.
He knows.
Did this thing come into your windshield?
So not only did it come in through my windshield, this is why I said that it's
did the animal
my friend before this
go through your windshield? Not
only did this thing come through my windshield, dude, it sardine canned the entire roof of my Ford Focus off completely.
Well, it's a Ford Focus, man. What did you expect?
Well, I didn't expect to run into a horse.
That's fair. That is the fair statement.
Well, did the horse make it? Did the horse get up?
Bro, are you serious?
Well, you hit him with
it all went in slow motion like they show in the movies and stuff. Like it was like, oh, this is a little white dot. Oh, one's like half a second later, but everything's going in slow motion. It's like, oh no, that's a horse.
Man,
and then wait, it ripped off the top of your car.
It ripped off the top of my car. Its head was facing towards the center of the line, so its head is the thing that I saw ripping through my windshield and sardine canning my.
Oh my God!
But
Mr. N.
But Miles asked the mystery question: did the horse make it?
Yes.
Take 2 guesses, and the first one don't count. But yes.
So the horse did not make it.
The horse did not make it.
Did you seriously think that horse? Okay, was the horse still alive when you got out of your car?
No, it was making no noise.
Did you miss the story?
The horse flipped through his car.
They're big.
He might have flipped over the top.
It ripped the roof of his car off in his face.
I wish it would have flipped over the top.
All right.
How were you?
It came into my car, and it ripped the passenger seat of my vehicle out of my car. That's why that part of the story is so important. I just dropped off my
yeah.
Oh, man.
You thinking he died when a horse face smashed him in the chest and killed him. I did not expect that.
Good times. I bet that horse lived like that pug.
I'm sure the horse and the pug in the river are living together comfortably right now, man. There is no doubt, Miles. There is no doubt.
Gets a little weird in here.
It does.
Man, oh, man.
It does.
All right, where are we headed now?
Before we hit the caller of the year, I do want to skew over here real quick. Look, the 3 of you are absolutely hilarious, man. That is uncontested here in Seattle. You guys are absolutely funny. However, from time to time, the people that like to comment on this fine program just nail it on the head. Whether it is the YouTube comments, whether it is the folks that jump in on the text messages, you guys from time to time will tickle the people that are here in this room. And that happened earlier this year. Now, I have omitted the call because it was not very friendly to the one that made the call. However, I wanted to more capture the reaction that you had. This is the one that actually broke the men's room. This is the greatest comment of the year of 2025. This is a big setup for the greatest comment of the year.
I'm getting excited.
He hired an orchestra and everything. It's just the feeling I get. That was on purpose. But in the melee, they knew they could get away with it. There's no reason I think that. I just think that if you got leg swab, that perhaps it was very much a purpose. And I wasn't even there. But I feel like if I were, I may have taken that opportunity to do the Same thing.
The sweeping of said leg?
Yeah, the sweeping of said leg.
Trip him.
Sorry, just read the text. That's
warning.
Below that.
Warning. Below that. Jesus Christ.
Fair shout.
Oh my God! Yeah, I really wish I could read that.
Yeah. Save some.
Story you talked about earlier, Steve. We go to Kentucky and.
Come on.
Stop. Oh, man.
Think about the rest of us, dude.
I know it's pro Kentucky doctor has agreed to have his license put on probation for 5 years after witnesses said he hit a patient during surgery in 2023, though he denies the allegations.
He hit a patient during surgery?
Sorry.
Hey, John, you know it.
The Kentucky Board of Medical Licensure signed an agreed order. The order details the witness allegations and the actions taken by the hospital leadership in the license probation agreement. The incident occurred at the operating room on August 21st. 3 witnesses, all employees, reported seeing Martin hit a patient during the incident. One witness said Martin was having trouble removing an instrument from a tube placed in a patient during a shoulder surgery. Quote, he pulled while his voice was getting elevated and finally pulled the suture grasper out. He then proceeded to hit the patient on the right side of their face with his hand, according to the witness. A second witness similarly reported that Martin was visibly upset because he was struggling to get the instrument out. And after that, he did finally remove it. Then proceeded to punch the patient in the right side of the face. Martin yanked the instrument out and then hit the patient in the face, according to the order. Order. I guess he's been suspended for a while. Witness said a choice of words was said by Martin, and multiple instruments were being were being taken out aggressively or attempted to. So either way,
again, as I read the story, the patient did not do anything, right?
That is correct.
Come on.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Sometimes they nail it, man.
That might. Oh my God.
Come on, man.
Okay. That is actually the funniest text I've ever. Okay, moving on. One more story real quick. A Kennewick man is in jail after allegedly punching a woman and grabbing her purse moments after she withdrew $250 from an ATM. The 24-year-old woman had gone to Bank of America on Kennewick Avenue to get some cash, according to court documents. Witnesses reported seeing a large man in black clothing run up to her, demanding the money, and then punch her in the face before stealing her purse. Witnesses said he then ran west. Officers, with the help of police dog, did follow the trail of cosmetics and other items and arrested one Eugene Banks in the backyard of a home. He did not have the purse or cash on him at the time, but the man appeared to match the woman's description of her assailant. He was arrested and put in jail in lieu of $100,000 bail.
Good. Come on, man.
Yeah. Our question, I can't believe an argument about blank led to a physical confrontation. 206-803-ROCK.
Somebody said, are you guys still laughing about that text? Can you please share it? I said, nope.
Yeah, we would read it to you, but we can't.
It's hilarious. We can't share it. And then someone text me the no, listen.
You see the one underneath it?
At Homes.com, we do whatever it takes to get you the in-depth info on local schools you won't find anywhere else. Things like student-teacher ratio, test scores, and school programs. And sometimes that requires attending school recitals. So many recitals.
That's my son. Isn't he terrific?
Yeah, a real prodigy. Homes.com.
Ding dong.
We've done your homework.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
This podcast is brought to you by Kleenex Lotion Tissues. You can't predict sick days, but with Kleenex Lotion Tissues, you can be better prepared for them while helping keep your skin healthy. Whether it's a surprise sneeze or a stuffy nose, it's always good to have something gentle on hand. Kleenex Lotion Tissues moisturize to help prevent skin irritation while you're battling those unwanted cold and flu symptoms. It's extra care when you need it most. I mean, why not have one less thing to worry about when you're not feeling your best? For whatever happens next, grab Kleenex.
And that's from somebody different. Jesus Christ. Everybody got
That was great radio.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that text, man. It was on point.
They pretty well nailed it.
They did.
Mike, we lived that in the office the other day.
Did we?
Yeah.
You weren't there.
Oh, no, I was gone. Oh, no.
A different station was doing a live music thing in the...
Oh, yes.
Just someone walked by.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And I was like, hey, a peace layer there is...
Save some for the rest of us, buddy.
Say that. You can hear this
It just wouldn't talk to me.
walking down the hallway. It sounds
bad.
a little nerdy, and then I turn around and see them. They walk by. Thrill says it. I'm just like, no, I'm not. I
can't do it.
I can't do it. Right, that was the comments of the year, but I'm like, dude, we just relived it. That might be the same guy.
And the thing is that I would have left the call in there. The person is a very nice person. They called it a couple times.
Absolutely, yeah.
The story was just so lackluster compared to what we're used to. It wasn't quite there. And it went on for a hot second there, like no disrespect whatsoever, but that text just tickled the right spot. I'm sorry, we still can't say it on the air. I hope that we've inferred
Well,
enough.
you can't say the word.
They encapsulated it.
It's baseball. They play, 162 games a year?
Yeah.
Sometimes in the middle of July, the boys are going to have a little laugh about it. We're doing 300 of these.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
we doing a little more here.
All right, it is time to crown the Toothless Dawn Caller of the Year. And for this, we're going to go all the way back to not very long at all. We're going to go back to September when our friend Marty called in. Marty needed to take something and then didn't, and then called in. So
Time to go back in time. Intentional or not, what was in the trash? 206-803-ROCK.
Hello, Marty. Welcome to the men's room.
Well, Thrill, my friend, I have things and words to say, and I promise this time, third time's the charm, I say, this little kitchen witchy witch will not say those words for you, sir, because I respect you too much, and this is indeed your house, and I always listen to the captain, and I have got quite the tale, lots of it.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
What are you on?
right? Let's
Yeah,
slide in
what is that? What is,
correctly, 'cause what am I, right?
no, what is the
An
drug you're on?
executive assistant.
This is
I'm
amazing.
not. That's the problem.
Oh.
The problem is, Mom is off her meds, but I've lived my whole life as a nurse's daughter, a cop's daughter, and I work in healthcare itself. Swedish hospital last time. Yep, know them all. Talk about the Rolodex of the gods. I know everyone and God. I was the board liaison to their board of directors, publicly traded. Look them up. I don't have to tell you what big Seattle companies are already board members. And yeah, they like me too. Because why? Even the psychotic, chocolate nuts, real, a little nutty. All of us, toxic Avengers, lots of baggage. But what do we do?
What did they say they were going to talk about?
We deal with it.
Hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on. Hang on. Hold on. I'll put you on hold.
Informed me that the mood stabilizers ended up in the trash.
Currently?
Yeah, on the way to go.
Current.
Yeah, on the way to go.
That explains
that makes
so much.
sense.
So, Marty, what ended up in the trash?
Well, the medication that is the mood stabilizer, indeed, was definitely prescribed to me by my very good Jessica. Don't matter. She works at where? Lightheart, whatever. Look it up.
We don't need to look anything up. We
believe it.
We believe it.
Right, exactly. Now you hear me. So she sent me what? The big guns, because she knows if I say that word, like everyone else, what am I saying? Crisis, manic, panic. So we don't know. But she's prescribed me the very thing I need right now, which is an antipsychotic. Could be Tourette's, probably. I do voices, by the way. waiting for my
No,
invitation.
no.
We don't need a voice.
Wait, why
believe
is your
you. I believe
medication
you.
in jail? And why is your medication?
You promised.
You knew it
And
was
you
coming.
lied. And you promised and you lied.
7 words.
You're out. 3 strikes.
Why'd she sing on my ass? Wow. I don't want any of
Keep
that.
those words in mind when calling.
I don't
Now
want
back to the
any
program.
of that.
Promise breaker. Promise breaker.
So
Got it.
what exactly did she explain to you? Because I tracked with absolutely
That was
nothing.
a woman, not a man. Sorry. I didn't understand.
I had to listen to her story like 3 different times to get the actual meat of it. Because same thing with me. She just went off, just started going.
Yeah.
And it took me a couple passes just to get the name. And then I finally got the story after that, which was her mood stabilizer ended up in the trash by somebody. It might have been her. It
Okay.
might have been somebody
All
else.
right. Okay.
Ended up in the trash. So now
I
she's
believe
on
that.
Her, on her way
I
to get,
believe that.
on her way to get new medications.
Thank God.
Antipsychotic.
So, yeah.
That is how she said it.
She's got a lot of
Narcotic.
a lot of bullet points to hit.
Yeah, I got that.
I hope
They're
that-
working on this
I hope
stuff.
that stuff is instant release. Please don't be like
Yeah,
one of those
dude,
things. and
don't
they
make
take
it
over
time.
and
Liquefy that and just inject
chew-
it right in
Chew
there.
that pill up.
It
quick.
needs to work. It needs to be like an EpiPen.
Even if they tell you not to chew it, chew it.
Is there like an EpiPen of sanity? Like, so you just jabber and like in an instant, like, whoa. Clarity of mind, man.
I was back and forth on whether or not that one was going to make it.
No,
I was like,
perfect.
No, that
you know
was
what?
great.
That was
Let's go on in.
that was there's nothing wrong with that until she cussed.
Yeah, and she proved
Wow,
it.
I would say there was nothing wrong with it.
Well, I mean, it was entertaining. For the
There
point
was
of, like, what
something
is
wrong
going
with
on?
her. There's nothing wrong with the call. And she was kind of proof that she needed whatever drug
the
she was
medication.
talking.
I understood.
Well, I agree.
Yeah.
And you can look it up.
Yeah, you can. Look it up.
I'm not looking
Look it
at
up.
this.
Look it up.
Everything I'm telling you, look it up.
That's right.
Everyone thinks I'm lying
It's
about
fine.
everything. Look it up.
We believe you.
It's
she's
Tuesday.
fun.
Look it up.
She's fun.
Wow. Intentional or not, it's what was in the trash. 206-803.
Don't worry, that's the only surprise so far today.
Not her specifically, but I've talked to her in a bar before.
Have you?
Yeah, but you don't know
You
it
don't
until
know it.
they
You
start
sit down.
talking.
Yeah, and they start talking and talking, and you're just like, how do I get up and just move bar stools?
There's
get
a
up and
woman
move.
who she frequents the bus stop outside of the watering hole. Right?
Yep.
She never has a cigarette, but will always bomb a cigarette from me. And look, I don't mind giving you my cigarette, but the other day, this weekend, I went outside. I saw her. She was not looking at me, and I decided to walk all the way around the back of the bar. And everyone's like, "Oh, why'd you go run back?" I said, "I just don't want to talk to her. It's not that she's mean. It's nothing like that. The problem is because she looks normal. Now I can see some telltale signs. But when she first walked up like a year ago, I'm like, "Sure, you can have a cigarette. You mind if I sit down on the bench next to you?" I'm like, "No, go ahead." I regretted that.
Yeah.
Because she started talking and then she wouldn't stop talking. And much like that call, like, I don't even know what you're talking about. And I don't want to do this again.
When I smoked, Ed, one of the best things about going outside was the fact that we could just sit there. We didn't have to say a word. We just stand there and just you just want to decompress and chill out.
Yeah, it's like King of the Hill.
And there's a few people that come up and you're like,
oh no.
You've just ruined my relaxation. You've just ruined my reset.
One of them used to work here.
Yes. And it's just like,
not here, but in the building.
You're just like, man, that's the worst. It's like,
oh, yeah.
You're
right.
ruining my relaxation.
Because I would see this particular individual and pull out my phone and talk to no one just so he'd leave me alone. Because otherwise he'd come over and talk. But he's one of those dudes, you're on the phone as far as he knows. He'll still stand like 2 feet away from you, waiting for you to hang up your call. And it's just like this. What are you not getting, man?
Yeah.
I don't want to say I don't like you. And the thing is, I don't. But I don't want to say that.
Intentional or not, it's what was in the trash. 206-803-ROCK. Okay. More of we have the caller of the year, the caller of the 20
that
years.
was the caller of the year there.
That was the caller of the year.
We got
have
one
the
more
caller
coming up.
of what, the 20 years?
Wait, what do we have coming up next?
It's
I know
everybody's
one of them.
favorite, man. We
I
got
know a
one
classic.
segment left to do. We save the best for last each and every year. We got teeny tiny mouth guy.
TTM. That's coming up next on our end of year spectacular.
This is the men's room with Miles and Thrill.
Oh, here we are, wrapping it all up on our end of year spectacular.
Yes,
20
indeed.
years on the rock.
Fantastic.
Good times. Mike, you want to say some words?
You know what? Yeah. Before we get into the very last segment, I wanted to thank you guys once again for another phenomenal year, a great 2025. Thank you guys for letting me come on up here and put on another fun end of the year spectacular. It has been my absolute pleasure. Thank you to everybody there that joined us up on YouTube, everybody out there that helps us be here each and every day, each and every year. Thank you guys so very, very much.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, just thank you.
That's it.
Seriously, like I talk too much. Like, it's awesome. We've been doing it for 20 years. Mike's been here for 10. Just thank you to everybody.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
I thought
we
had
got
this
one
big
more
thing prepared.
I thought about it.
I know.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank
Works.
you.
Teeny tiny mouth guy.
Okay.
For better or for worse, what trait did you inherit from your parents, and what trait of yours do you hope to not pass down to your kids?
Hello, Sam. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola.
Hola. All right, Sam. So what did you inherit from your parents?
Well, it doesn't sound as bad as the last guy I had, but I got crooked teeth, and I also hate my freckles.
Freckles? Who's got freckles, your mom or your dad?
Mostly my dad.
Are they all over the place or just your face?
Pretty much everywhere. I have a nice tan line, so just on the backs of my hands and my forearms and face, mostly.
Well, are you a ginger?
No.
You're
my
not?
brother's ginger, but I'm not.
So what are you, like a blonde? Like Sandy Brown? You're basically a redhead. That's what it is. You're just getting you're getting the skin from your dad.
Captain Freckles. And you say the crooked teeth as well.
Do you burn easy?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I think that's the redhead gene in you, even though your hair's not exactly red.
Well, it's the Irish anyway. It's Northern European, at least.
Yeah, because they don't see the sun much. But you said you also have the crooked teeth.
Yeah, well, in counting baby teeth pulled, I've had around 14 teeth pulled growing up, so I got to avoid braces, but...
No, there's nothing left to put the wires on.
Did you say counting baby teeth?
Yeah, I had to have baby teeth pulled out, and then they pulled out some of the adult teeth underneath them as well.
Were they just too many teeth you had in your mouth?
The right amount of teeth, just my mouth wasn't big enough for them all. I mean, I have a full smile now. There's no gaps. It's just, it worked out well.
You got a tiny little mouth.
So wait, how many teeth do you have in your mouth?
I don't know. I mean, it has plenty, it seems.
Do your teeth, do people, are you, I mean, has anyone, no one's ever going to talk about your teeth. That's one thing that people really don't like to touch on as far as any kind of hygiene thing with someone else.
Well, when I mention it, people say my teeth look nice. So.
Have you had any work done to them?
No braces or anything. It's just.
So they had to remove normal teeth that we all have, but your mouth was so tiny that they had to leave you with a certain.
My jaw's just a little shorter than it should be. It's just maybe my teeth are big. I don't know.
You were so happy when sliders started getting taken over, weren't you? Started coming up with me like, oh, it's a little hamburger from my little tiny mouth and my tiny teeth.
No, I don't have issues with that.
I'm just kidding, man.
But if you were to smile, it would just look like a normal smile. We wouldn't think like, man, his mouth looks tiny.
These 100-calorie snack packs are great. Just enough for my little mouth.
You ever look at the quarter-pound Big Bite and just wish?
No, my mouth looks completely normal. Don't worry about that.
I cannot do a club sandwich. Or a Big Mac.
Don't ever go to the Carnegie Deli. It's tough enough for normal people, but your small mouth,
a little tiny mouth.
Oh, I wish I could eat this.
For better or worse,
he doesn't even eat hot dogs. He just eats pigs and like
He's his little Vienna sausages, a little tiny wiener.
Oh yeah, what a cocktail wiener.
For better or for worse, what trait did you inherit from your parents, and what trait of yours do you hope to not pass down to your kids?
He loves those carrots.
He is so happy that he called right now.
Like those asses. Don't have a small mouth. Stupid.
You're right. Those 100-calorie snack packs are right there in his wheelhouse.
Oh, man.
It's a little tiny Oreo. It'll fit right in.
He's like a chipmunk. Juice box.
What do we have to get some tiny spoons?
How long do you think it needed a piece of corn on the cob?
Those mini cupcakes started coming out.
God damn it. He loves corn from Chinese restaurants.
Oh, it's not the Cheerio
corn.
Sorry, man.
You don't have a tiny mouth, man.
Oh, man, we are horrible people.
For better or for worse.
He's just working so hard that little tiny.
For better or for worse, what trait did you inherit from your parents, and what trait of yours did you hope to not pass down to your kids?
Is this a normal tomato?
Carrot.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I mean, he said, I had the right amount of teeth. I just didn't fit my tiny mouth.
Oh, geez.
Okay.
Come on.
Are we good?
I don't know.
Here's the best part about the tiny Asian corn is that he has normal hands, and it's a little corn on the cob. He's eating with his tiny mouth. And yeah, you're right, Miles. I picture him eating everything with his hands, like right there.
Holy crap, dots! Taking a ton of ice cream pellets.
Oh, man. All right. By the way.
Sweet, are those cheesecake bites? I ate so much. I had 4 sliders. 2 cheesecake bites.
Oh, man.
We're still in the air.
Yeah, we're here. Yeah, we just gotta. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Let's say that tiny mouth.
I don't know why that's so funny.
I'll stretch that out. Oh, you're a guy. Sorry, my bad.
What did he get rid of the slideshow?
You get rid of the slideshow, buddy. I'll stretch that mouth out of yours. Let's just take a break. This is a disaster. For better or worse, what trade did you inherit from your parents, and what trade have you?
I didn't know we went to the karaoke well.
That was that's bad.
Yeah,
that guy is going to murder me if I ever see him in person.
Yeah, Ted even said earlier during the break, I can't believe no one's punched me in the face.
I was so mean to him.
Okay, that's it, guys. I just want to say thank you so much. As Ozzy would say, we love you. And appreciate you, and be safe, and have a wonderful holiday and New Year.
Yeah, be safe.
Yes, indeed, man. When we get back to it, it'll be 2026. Whatever happened this year, let's just try to make it better somehow. In the meantime, we be all up out in this bitch. So until next year, please do what you do for Aletha's sake. Stay beautiful.
The Men's Room has been taped before a live studio audience. Wardrobe and makeup provided by Mantastic Limited. This has been a presentation of the Men's Room Radio Network.
Oh, man!
A Double Flush production.
Homes.com has collaboration tools to help home shoppers search, share, and discuss home shopping with family, friends, and their agent directly through the site. Though it was fun to get that email from your husband about that 3-bedroom in the hills, to which you replied via text that you would never live in the hills and you'd like to find a 3-bedroom closer to the beach. To which he replied, "Why are you so uncompromising?" A fun way to spend an afternoon, but we think it's just a tad bit easier our way.
Homes.com. Ding dong. We've done your homework.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
This podcast is brought to you by Kleenex Lotion Tissues. You can't predict sick days, but with Kleenex Lotion Tissues, you can be better prepared for them while helping keep your skin healthy. Whether it's a surprise sneeze or a stuffy nose, it's always good to have something gentle on hand. Kleenex Lotion Tissues moisturize to help prevent skin irritation while you're battling those unwanted cold and flu symptoms. It's extra care when you need it most. I mean, why not have one less thing to worry about when you're not feeling your best? For whatever happens next, grab Kleenex.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
This is Ark Raiders, a multiplayer extraction adventure where most of humanity shelters underground. But raiders rise to the surface in search of something greater. In the Rust Belt, every run is pressure. Every decision is a play call. Face the relentless machines of Ark and rival raiders chasing the same prize. Push forward or extract while you're ahead. Team up, trust no one. Ark Raiders is on sale now. Available for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and PC. Rated T for Teen.